job.
spirit.
Good job.
I need to stop watching so much D&D streams because I legit had a nightmare about a mind flayer with Vecna last night.
What?
Nice.
That is a weird combination of things.
Yeah, no, and it was all of us plus me plus my two different characters from two different campaigns, and I was like, all right, I know I'm dreaming, but I'm gonna enjoy it.
That's like some Alice
I'm
in
like-
Wonderland type shit.
Yeah, all I had to do was this is how I know I'm dreaming. I look at something that would have that could tell time. Try to look at it again. I guarantee you it's not going to say the same thing. And that's how you know that, oh, you're dreaming.
The way I do it is a little
Always
bit
good to have a
different.
system.
Sometimes I'm just in it for the car ride. But anyways,
You
ahoy
didn't
there,
like
mate! Silver Pyre here
Ahoy there,
today,
matey.
and today we are playing D&D after a 3-week hiatus.
I know my work sucks.
Thank you to all two. Thank you to all of the 2 people who like to continuously join in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Honestly, I feel like I'm getting nowhere with the whole live streaming thing.
Everybody starts from nowhere, buddy.
Same goes for YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't even know when I don't even remember what year I even started my channel.
I mean, the point is that I enjoy it. And it's inspired me to try to do something similar.
Well, if I can
long as
act as
everyone's
someone
having
else's
fun, that's-
inspiration, I'll count that as a victory.
Exactly.
As long as, all of us keep showing up to the session and having a good time, I'll continue to be the dungeon master. So,
Yeah.
uh,
All
Yeah,
right,
it's been a-
Johnny,
it's
you
been
might
a
need
good
to
hot
fix your mic
minute.
again.
oh, fucking shit.
Like it feels like Rodolfo's licking the inside of my ear. Like that's how in my ear it is.
Are we leaving off
horrible.
that?
Oh, hey, Kevin's
Nah,
here.
Johnny's... Kevin! Nah, Johnny's headset was acting up. Wait. There's Smite that has Nickelodeon characters now?
Oh, yeah, I
Same
remember
as
seeing
nothing.
that earlier.
What the fuck?
Why are you on Twitter?
No, I'm on my Steam account, and I'm just looking at like what free games could be out for this month or this week, just because I get curious.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
part of one of their special events that's going on.
No, Johnny, I was saying that there's Smite, and it has Nickelodeon characters in it, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I know Paladins there for a while had Team Ruby in it.
Ooh,
I'm sure it still does.
Does it still?
Multiverses is free still. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't
'cause
played
I saw it
Paladins in a
earlier
while.
today.
Yeah.
Honestly, I actually kind of forgot about it.
Is it?
Just newer games came along.
Stupid.
Like I don't play many games on my PC, but oh wow, yeah, Paladins cross Ruby, it's still a thing right now.
Okay, there we go. Now it wants to work.
Hooray!
Had to had to put on my wired headphones, and I guess they have to be sitting in the port just right. Always grand.
Yeah, it's literally what I'm talking about, except mine just
At
don't
the
want to
cost
charge.
of quality.
Yeah, exactly. The cost of half your soul, you're fine.
So I think we've got everybody here. Are we ready to start the evening?
I think we are.
Yep.
Eternity, are you joining Roll20 or no?
Never.
Never until he has to roll something.
He's gonna have to roll something. The first thing we're gonna do is roll initiative.
No. No, I won't.
I like how he's just like, nah. I'm like, what?
No, I refuse to endure this combat. I won't play
Tries
your
to
game,
fucking
Dungeon
he
Master.
tries to get a double crit
You know,
persuasion check
sadly,
on
I
the
actually
DM.
this wasn't one of my games. This was a game I think I was a part of, or it was a game I heard of from one of my friends. A player would absolutely refuse to roll any dice or play. Yet
The
he
fuck
still
you're at
had
the
a
table for?
character and everything.
The fuck you're at the table for then?
I don't know.
Like, leave,
Like
dummy.
the guy was there, and he was like, "Yeah, I made this guy, and I'm not gonna play." Like, dude, you're already at the table with a fully developed character sheet. Use it.
Right?
Anyway, that's the random character that you never played alongside. Let's go ahead and have the DM roll 2 extra initiatives since I'm still like 15-ish to 30 minutes away from the house.
I'm 2 hours
Oh,
away from the
yes.
house. Although I might be able to join in via laptop. Let's see what happens.
That would be convenient, at least.
For about like
How
half an hour.
about 3 extra initiatives?
What is happening?
Evan, how did you
Uh,
roll initiative? Your token's not here.
I mean, you can still roll it.
Yeah, you
You
can
can
still
roll it, but
roll.
you can't.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Weird.
All right.
Imagine.
Do we want to
giving
do a
in to the
recap
DM
since it's
and
been a
rolling
while?
Initiative.
Oh,
Yes,
absolutely.
please.
I will. I will give us the recap. I'm just trying to make sure everything's in order.
Well,
Ugh.
I guess while you're covering recap, I guess we'll roll initiative in the background.
Yes, I would greatly appreciate that.
Never.
Shit, you son of a bitch.
All I hear is "fuck you." No, I'm like, what the fuck?
go ahead.
Are you
Don't know
sure
if
we're
you
not?
middle
Don't
finger.
Supposed to be.
Don't tempt me. I will make him stare at you first.
I mean, he already did.
I mean, he's
Last
kind
time.
of staring at us already, so it's not that far fetched.
Don't worry. Anyway, whatever. Recap time. All right. So, when we last met our intrepid adventurers, they had made their way into the underground city of Noes, were able to meet up with the local Adventurers Guild, featuring only 2 members at this point, a Goliath by the name of Grog and a half-elf by the name of Vex.
Well,
The
he
hell
has one
happened to
arm.
the third member?
Poor Vex.
You guys never asked about the third member, but I can inform you guys, he left after being scared to lose his other arm since he was so very reminded about his missing limb.
God damn it, you guys.
Yeah, that was Capella's bad.
Yeah, I
Yes.
can't do nothing about that yet, boy. Sorry.
But Grog and Vex invited you guys into the expedition into the Underdark to help with mapping out the place, as well as make a connection between where the city starts and the Underdark map that you guys have, as well as the possibility of some sort of hidden mysterious treasure deep underground that was capable of, quote, killing the gods.
Oh, now you decide to mention that.
He said
What's
that in
that?
the
Mentioned
live
last
session.
time, motherfucker.
Oh, I know, I wasn't there. Sorry, my bad.
Yes, I know. Hence why it's part of the recap. Anyway,
Bitch,
It's also
That
in
once
my
was a-
video too, so
that motherfucker.
nevertheless, you all descended into the Underdark and were met by a split in the road. Down one of these several tunnels, you guys could hear a disgusting sound of flesh slapping against stone. And thanks to T10's good eye, managed to notice a glowing orange eye down the hallway, which proceeded to barrel down towards you, a mass of blubbering skin just bulging and pulsating as it just rolls and runs down the tunnel at the party. Henceforth, for those who haven't yet, roll initiative. / I may need to roll initiative for them.
I think you need to
Yes.
roll for Aiden.
For who?
Ahab.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry, Ahab. Why do I keep wanting to refer to him as Aiden?
that one took me a minute to figure out too. Why are you calling him Aiden?
I don't know.
It's not even kind of his name.
I know.
Let him be him. I just figured he was talking about me.
Look, like I said,
That is
I've been working on
unbelievable.
another campaign, and I've had all my notes get mixed up and whatnot.
You don't have separate notebooks?
Yeah, I got separate notebooks. It's just I am gonna have to have a lot of I'm gonna have a lot of work ahead of me.
And this abomination. Beautiful.
Board him.
On the bright side, most of us get to go first.
It's true. And let's throw Alex onto the field. I
Please
assume
do.
he'll be on
before
the
it or
front
after it?
line.
I'll be on narration duty.
I got a new trick to show y'all involving my right and some other ideas, depending on whether or not we get fucked.
Speaking of which,
Relative.
I
I'll
do have
be effing plenty, but depends on who.
Oh, you rolled an 18.
Solid.
DM, I have a question, and it's a very weird question since we're just about to start. Is
Mhm.
there any way you can use your Crimson Right on yourself and just be imbued with the element?
On your body, technically
What?
no.
Testing.
I'm
But
just being
So,
reminded of what Nick did when he used that fucking move in Elden Ring.
I do believe if it's not something you already have, it is something that your lichen form can do, which is use Crimson Right on your claws.
Okay,
no,
so that's
there's
the
no
only
way you can
option.
do
All
that.
right. No, I just thought it was funny that
only
if
other-
someone tries to hit me, yeah.
I
Go
can
ahead.
tell you right now, the only other options are spells. I was about to say it, but I'm not allowed to whenever you guys are talking.
Ah, gotcha. And I'm limited on those at the moment, so thank you. Now I know.
The more
So,
you know.
The more you know, G.I. Joe.
so JD, were you able to get your laptop working or no?
No, I'm still in the train station. I'm just about to hit fucking Macca's. My train
Well,
doesn't show up for another freaking half hour at least.
all right.
Oh, McDonald's.
Um,
Took me a second to realize what he was talking about.
so
Not really. I thought it was just for aesthetic.
I will go ahead and take care of Ahab's sheet until he gets here. Could I have someone volunteer to press buttons for Alex so I'm not managing 4 different character sheets tonight?
Who here thinks that they can role play Alex the best in terms of combat?
You don't
Well,
need
No,
to
you don't.
role
I
play
can
them.
tell
Just
you what
click
to
the
do.
button.
You
Well,
press
you-
buttons, I tell you what to do.
All right. Give him. I'll take the sheet. I'll grab the sheet.
Yeah, you
I swear to
guys
God,
should
if you
all
guys
have
roll better
access
than
to
I
everyone.
usually do, I'm gonna be pissed.
I will do exactly as you tell me.
All right. So, funny enough, and just as a point of reference for everyone, obviously our battle map is not very deep, dark cave, but
Imagination.
the boundaries of this brown patch of dirt, that is the walls of the cave, so we cannot leave the patch of dirt.
Okay, so dark patch of dirt is the cave walls. Got it.
All right. With that, boys, Initiative has been rolled, and T10 is our first guy up. This massive creature is tumbling towards you guys.
Oh, well, interesting. Lorelai, get
Good
him.
lord, look at the size of him.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm sitting here taking a drink, and I just see him skedaddle out of the way. Motherfucker!
I reach up and I tap you on the shoulder, and all of a sudden the world starts to slow down around you as if you're sped up in time. I cast haste on Lorelai.
Ooh.
Okay, now we're playing Final Fantasy.
If you can
Correct.
just post that into chat so we all
I
know
will.
what haste does.
I've actually never encountered haste before. That's pretty dope.
I would normally when I had it beforehand, it was through like a
Basically,
potion
you
of
get a
speed.
you get two
Be
plus two.
prepared to lose a turn the second someone locks D10.
That's why I'm doing this as well.
Run the fuck away.
That's why
So,
potion
add
speeds are
2
better.
to
You
your
don't
AC.
have
Class,
concentration.
advantage on dexterity
You just
saving
have it.
throws, and an additional action on each of its turns. Oh, I get to attack 3 times now, not
Yeah.
2 times. Oh no!
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a very good spell.
Yes, you're now amongst one of the greatest threats to this critter.
I mean,
Are these 2
attack
thugs you said
economy.
that are also involved in the battle?
Yeah, I'm not attacking this round. I'm gonna let you guys know that.
Alright, that was weird.
Why?
All right, so these are
My
2 thugs.
preparation.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Like
gotta do
I'm
prep
doing
work.
helpful things, just not outright damaging things.
All right. You play
Says
you.
the guy who can become a bear, but okay.
I'm a status. Yeah, like that's one of the. I'm like using watch as one of the
Hold on,
things.
hold on, hold on. Before we just have you completely say what you're doing. Kevin, the spell I talked about?
Yes, that's what I'm using.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Awesome. And just for clarification, T10, you're all set?
Yep.
All right, Mr. Ingrid, what do you want to do?
Okay. Oh boy, it's been a while since I played this character properly. Remind me what my
Your
third levels are.
Your first
your
levels?
what?
Third level spells.
Third level spells. Hold on. Let's see. You currently have Tiny Hut and Aura of Vitality on,
Alright.
but you have access to Revivify, Spirit Guardians, and Massive
I think it's the
Healing
other
Aura.
way around.
Is it the other way around?
No,
Yeah,
all
'cause-
those spells are properly prepared. Those are all the
Okay.
spells that I have prepared.
Okay.
Why do you prepare Tiny Hut? It's a ritual. You don't have to prepare it.
Actually, that just comes with my
Oh, it
spell list
comes
for
with. Okay, yep, it's
Twilight.
fine.
Oh, okay.
That's just a Twilight thing. Okay, so I'm going to. Actually, I know I've got this. Second level spirit. How far away is it?
About 30 feet.
Alright, Spirit Guardians, just with the second level spell slots, like, slap that sucker, and first level will use Firebolt.
Spirit Guardian, second level?
Not Spirit Guardian, Spiritual Weapon.
Oh, sorry. You said Spirit.
You did Space Spirit Guardian.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Does a 16 hit the big old brute?
16 will hit.
Rolling damage. 8 force damage.
Awesome. Double checking. Oh yeah, this thing has no resistances. Perfect.
Yep. Firebolt, but just Firebolt cantrip action.
Firebolt.
Just wait. Firebolt, yeah.
I'm pretty
Oh,
certain
yes,
that
27
hits.
definitely hits.
That at 20.
Mm,
It's a 19.
Oh, okay, yep.
This reminds me of a
But
guy
you
who
deal.
does shorts.
Whoa! You almost deal max damage though.
For fireball!
He
all
rolled
right,
19
perfect.
fire damage.
Just pain. and I will move up 10 feet towards it.
Okay.
Only 10 feet.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and assume the spiritual weapon is on top of the critter.
Yep.
All right.
So, for some lovely flavor here, as your firebolt whizzes through the air to the creature, hitting out the spiritual weapon, it didn't even really slow it down. It kind of just took the brunt of that attack. But that firebolt, it begins screaming, not in agony, but in anger. As you can tell, this thing is not
Can I
only
get a
pissed,
skill?
but now knows who to kill, as it's staring right at you, Alex.
Full
boy.
But here we go.
Uh,
Right?
what?
And coincidentally enough, with Alex's turn over, Alex's turn begins.
Yep, Campbell.
What the?
You got this, Cabela.
I'm thinking, should I give us advantage or should I basically make him not attack?
Whatever you think, man. Whatever you think.
Let me see. Let me reread this. Basically, it falls prone. If it fails a wisdom save, becomes incapacitated, unable to stand up for the duration. Creature of score of 4 isn't affected. Blah 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 blah. At each of its end of its turns, and each time it's taken damage. Yeah, no, that's just a waste. You know what? I'm gonna have it to where everyone has advantage. Fuck it.
Fair enough.
I'll still
I
be able to
cast Fairy
potentially attack
Fire
him,
on the
right?
creature. It must make a dexterity saving throw or is
The
affected.
save is 15.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Do.
I'm just asking, can I... It's friendly, right? I can see through it and attack through that wall?
Oh!
Sure.
It's not a
Fairy Fire's
wall.
not a
It's
wall.
just. It's basically a 20-foot cube.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Effectively.
Well, it's not a cube
Well, it says.
because it's
No,
within the cube.
Guys, anyone inside the cube gets highlighted like it's a
In
fucking
light.
video game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically,
Alright,
think
cool.
it's glow. Basically, think of the blinking light.
Got it.
Mhm.
Did you get a 1?
There it is.
It got a freaking.
Yes, this thing is not very dexterous, as its failure to roll around decides. So it absolutely gets hit by the little, ball of energy that you throw out.
Yeah, it
as it
doesn't
is
do any damage. It just
highlighted
gives
for
everyone advantage for the
Oh
duration.
yes,
That's
it's
the
a good
point.
source of light in this dark cave. Finally, but
And just to make it all the much better, it's a nice little green color.
Nope.
all right. For that, let's go ahead. Let's give him a little green marker. There we go. All right, and that's the end of your turn.
I could. Yeah, I believe that's the end of my turn.
All right, Lorelai, you are up. It's glowing green now,
So if
and
I'm
it's
not
very angry.
So if I'm not mistaken,
Lovely boy.
These
You effectively
three
have
tiles-
advantage.
All right, no. So if I'm here, I'm within 10 feet, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. First and foremost, it's time to get freaky.
Oh no.
Are you already going beast mode?
Fuck yeah. I'm also going to bite the shit out of my hand to invoke my my Rite of Lightning on my whip. So 1d4. Take 3 damage. For my next trick, so I'm putting it on my whip. For my next trick, I'm going to use my first attack with my whip on the creature. Since I
Well,
have 10.
let's actually hold on.
What?
What does it take to activate your Crimson Right?
Bonus action.
You used your bonus action to transform.
Which means
So
you
that
can
means-
evoke it until next turn.
So I
Well,
can't.
he can. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
You can do a bonus action as an action, but that means you don't have your action to attack.
So that means I can't.
But he
use my
still has
Crimson
his
Ray.
hasted action.
That is true.
That is actually correct. I forgot about that.
So I can use one of my actions for transformation, one of my actions for invoking my right, and then my last action to hit him in the face with a whip. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Effectively, yes.
All right,
Yes.
then I will do it that way. So it's actually fair and not cheating. Put that over there.
No, not yet.
I'm actually going to go ahead and put a little
Sure.
icon on you. Here, have some lightning bolts to show you're hasted. And
So is
that
it-
whip attack hits.
And with no extra action, I'm going to invoke both of my eyes. They're just going to start glowing, and this will now be a part of him. Brand of castigation.
Ooh.
No matter what, I'll know where he is, and if he attacks me or anyone within 5 feet, he's going to take psychic damage.
Ooh.
Okay. He will have his little skull to be branded. Now, as a part of attack action, you can still attack one more time because you have extra attack.
All right. And let's try this again.
Probably.
I mean, you still have advantage regardless, so for about a minute.
Plus, I also have advantage when I want to disengage and for dexterity saving throws. And plus, I have a +2 to my AC, which stacks with my +2 from my werewolf form. So I have a +4
Yeah,
to my
we're just
AC.
making this so bad for this guy.
Oh,
Literally
don't worry.
being let's see. So now I have a 19 armor class temporarily. That's not bad.
Oh, yes. So this creature takes a decent chunk of damage, a solid 16 from you. But in spite of that, you can tell you took a decent chunk out of him as you literally whipped a bit of flesh like off of him. It soars through the air and splats against a wall. But he is still barreling towards
I don't know why, but I
Mr.
just
Ingrid
kind of
here.
imagined that his whip just busted a blister on his back.
Probably.
Oh, absolutely.
Either way, it sounds painful.
And then the second
Well, with the way this
attack.
creature, I will certainly say with this creature, you can't tell what's back from front.
Fair enough.
We just know that it's going the direction of forward, which is
Towards
opposite of
us.
us. Yeah. All right, so with all that, he's branded, and I'm guessing the second attack had a similar effect.
Oh yes, your second attack hit. You went whip, whip, and that second slash managed to pop a chunk off of him. But yeah, he's still pissed at Mr. Ingrid.
All right.
You're welcome.
Before I end my turn, I would use my werewolf voice to somewhat signal the rest of the team that, if possible, we try to take him down piece by piece, and also be careful. And then that's it. Whoever's next is next.
All right, that would be Kevin. You're up.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What? I need to check range on this spell.
You are more than likely within range.
Well, I just realized I don't know what like the radius of it is. It's like I'm absolutely okay.
Shit, Eternity, plant growth. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, that's 100-foot radius.
What about it?
Oh my god, that's gigantic! Holy shit!
Oh yes, it's gonna basically affect the whole room.
My god! It would affect the entire fucking map.
Hmm.
that you want.
I have no idea where he's going with this.
Where
No
the
idea
fuck could
either.
I put it?
This is how I say, hey Kevin, if you want to hear my description, put the start of it in front of Lorelei.
Okay. And just go forward.
In a sense.
Okay.
Because you can cast a spell off the map.
Right, okay. So, all of this and whatnot. Plant growth.
All right. Go ahead and post it into chat so we can all see.
Yeah, and a lot behind it as well. Holy fucking shit.
Now every foot costs 4 feet of movement.
What the fuck?
It is a very dumb spell. I love it. Thank you, Kevin.
Also, your speed is doubled, Lorelei, so it affects you a lot less.
Lorelei's not in it.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, if he does go into it.
Yeah.
Oh, true, yeah.
That's
Then
interesting.
I can now turn into CR rating 2 creatures.
Good shit.
yes, you can.
So, but that
Fucking pulled a poison
now I don't
ivy
know
move.
what the fuck I'm gonna turn into because a bear is like it's not as good as it was.
Just turn into a bear.
It seems pretty simple to me, man.
Why don't you turn into an owl bear for extra points?
Can't.
Can I turn into
Monstrosity.
an bear?
Well,
No,
you
you
should have focused hard enough.
You should have been in the D&D movie.
Yeah, man. Can't wait for
Wow.
that fucking movie. I cannot wait for that movie.
The fuck
You and me
spell
both.
owl?
That movie looks awesome. From at least the first trailer I seen.
Listen, anything is better than Jeremy Irons going. All right.
Yeah,
Kevin,
let's
you cannot
hope
turn into an
it's
owl
not
bear,
like
my friend.
that.
I'm sorry.
We're not going to talk about the D&D movie because
I can't turn into a dinosaur either.
Yeah.
No, you've never seen a dinosaur.
Are even dinosaurs even a thing in this world?
Dragons.
Oh.
And technically, dragons are somewhat.
Dragons,
Yeah. But as
At the
for
very
whether
least,
we've seen
none
them,
of you have
no.
seen dinosaurs.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
to hope we
The difference
don't.
between a cave bear and the regular bear that I turn into. Hold on.
There are more advanced form of bear.
Yeah, but like stat wise and all
He's
that.
smarter than the average bear. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Does he know my favorite little tiger?
Similar to
Okay, I specially
info.
allowed that for your character.
I know. It's
Oh,
literally the only
shit.
thing I even care for. I'm not going to go any higher than that.
He's not going to push it any more than that.
Now that was specifically for the arena campaign.
Yeah, it's just a little better, essentially, is what the cave bear is, yeah. I'm gonna turn into a cave bear.
Okay.
He's stronger than the average bear.
Yeah, it's brown bear, but a little better. It's a brown bear but leveled up 5 levels. It's not the greatest thing, but it's some. Of course, I mean like like RP like MMO type level.
Yep.
Oh, come on, roll 20. Cooperate with me here. I just need to load a cave bear. There we go.
I am the cave bear. Yeah.
Listen, all I can say is, Kevin, that plant growth ability and your shape change, it's fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, it's. I can't move the
for-
bear. So
I
that's a
forgot
little
at one-
annoying.
I
So
forgot at
fucking
one point Kevin
huge.
turned into a giant badger.
That is a huge icon, my guy. I feel tiny compared to you right now.
I'm being
I
that's a
forgot you could
large-sized
turn into a
creature.
giant
We're typically
badger.
medium.
Yeah, I can turn into my fear. To the thing I used to fear. Just out of fucking spite.
All right, you should be
Interesting
able
way of
to.
doing it, but
You should be able to control the bear now.
I can control the bear.
There you go.
What movement
I move
speed is
Kevin out of
bear?
the way though.
What is the movement speed for brown bear?
You open the sheet.
Okay, there it is. They
It's for
can
cave bear.
swim.
Well, yeah, it's a bear.
Yeah, I just didn't
They can
expect to
always-
see that in cave bear. Cause cave.
Water
We're
and
in a
caves.
cave.
Yeah, I just don't. I just didn't think about leaving the cave. You know. What am I gonna move?
Whatever.
I'm gonna move there.
Ooh, you're gonna take the front line.
Yeah,
Go on now.
I'm the
Ooh,
biggest
JD, you
creature. I'm
lost
gonna get hit
connection, my friend.
regardless. And I'm just gonna smack. It's like, no.
Yeah,
I
screw
just
this. I'm
imagine
not
that you
gonna
just
try
get on
and
your
join
hind
roll
legs
20.
in bear form and just basically do like the British smack across the face, except with your claws.
Oh, excuse me. I only have
Why
plus
do
one.
I now have
wolf.
that mental image? Like, excuse me, sir.
No, it is +4.
You are adorable. All right.
Now I have the
Is that
mental
the end of
image
your
of
turn, Kevin?
if he was a cartoon pear, he just pulls out like a glove that just smacks the
By the
creature
way, I
across
like
the
how we
face.
just left these two thugs alone and went straight for this.
The
googly-eyed
thugs are on our
motherfucker.
side, actually.
Oh, I'm so glad because I was going to attack them originally. I'm so glad that I just chose
No.
to
Those
attack
are
the
the
monster.
adventurers.
Yeah, I suppose I didn't
forgot.
specify, but yeah, that's Grog and Vex.
Yeah, I hear thug. I think enemies. I'm so glad I didn't try to attack.
Yeah,
that would have ended poorly.
good call on that one.
I told you. It's
Last
been
thing
3
we
weeks.
need is more people hating us.
All right. So Kevin, end of your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Ahab, what do you want to do?
Fuck. So is Kevin in his plant growth or no?
Technically, yes. He's at the very edge of it.
Oh, that's horrible. Is there any space between him and the monstrosity?
Nope. He has stood
God
right
damn
in
it,
front of
Kevin.
it.
How far away is the monstrosity from me?
I believe 40 feet. Yep.
Son of a bitch. I'll move all 30 feet.
Okay. Where are we moving?
Straight towards it. As I look to Lorelei, I then say, I don't think I'm from heaven, as you hear what you basically heard me starting to cough up. Now think of the puke sound added to that as I puke up a black glob from my mouth. As I puke it right on top of this monstrosity as I put on grease.
My eyes are gonna grow wide, and I'm gonna just go. Huh,
Oh. Oh, I think I know what's going. That's a clever setup.
We're literally
Whatever.
playing this like a Final Fantasy boss, where we're just buffing and debuffing the opponent until he falls over.
I'm
Speak for
making him
yourself.
fall
I'm
over.
just beating the crap out of it.
Can I just have my computer work, please?
Ground 10 feet radius, range, difficult terrain for the duration. The grease appears each creature standing in must exceed a dexterity saving throw.
I think I
He's
know
gonna
what's about
slip
to
on a banana
happen.
peel.
I think I know what's about to happen.
He's gonna slip on a fucking banana peel. That's ridiculous.
And it can also be lit on
He
fire.
passes.
And he somehow passes.
Doesn't he have disadvantage, or is that's only
I
advantage
use
for us?
silvery barb.
Does he have Wait.
He doesn't
No,
have
he doesn't.
disadvantage until I give it to him. Silvery barb right now.
Is one reaction. Choose a different creature you see. Has advantage on the next. Makes within 1 minute. Creature and power. What?
Creature has disadvantage. I give disadvantage. Can my computer load?
can
Distract
magically distract the triggering
so
creature and turn its uncertainty into
triggering creature
encouragement
must
for another
reroll a
creature.
d20. Oh, okay.
So you're giving
Reroll,
yourself
motherfucker.
advantage and giving him slight All right, cool.
Because silvery barb means you have
Reroll.
disadvantage. They just worded it weirdly.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
because
know.
it means you can put it on top of a disadvantage.
but they
Yeah,
have to use
I
the
know what you're
lower
talking
of the
about, Kevin.
two.
Can my
And he
computer
rolled
load?
higher, so it's still a 15.
Trash. Oh well.
Well,
You
at least the
can.
grease is there, so we could. There's still that plan.
Mhm. Although you now can. I don't know where you keep your spell slots. Hang on. There they are.
They're where they always are.
Same place.
Same bat channel, same bat time.
You do still have a
Gotcha.
different creature you can choose to give advantage.
I'm pretty sure I already
don't-
have advantage, so
I don't think that's how that works.
That's
The
what it
ref's just
says.
supposed to give advantage, I
I mean,
believe.
it says you then can choose a different creature you see within range. You can choose yourself. The chosen creature has advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw within a minute.
dog.
Did they add some? I didn't know there was an extra bit to that.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a fairly unique spell.
Yeah, it's
silver barb.
literally fucking graceful dice and skull dice.
I'll go ahead and give it to myself, I guess.
It is a very broken spell.
Alright,
As
It
simple
is.
as it is,
advantage.
right?
I mean,
Pretty
we
dope.
all. I already gave you guys advantage on attacks against the creature, so
Yeah. It's just why not?
yeah, might as well.
It's
He
advantage
can
against
use it
attacks,
on
not
anything.
anything else.
True.
On the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yeah, you do have to use it on the next thing you roll, but still, it's
Yeah.
on anything.
Still not bad.
No,
Alright.
it's an amazing spell.
It's
Like I
fantastic.
said, a
especially
broken
at low
spell.
level.
Even at high levels, it's probably one of the most effective
I
cantrips
know.
at high levels. If not the most effective
my computer
cantrip
load?
at high levels.
Crow, what did you
just
do
Alright.
to it?
So Grog is going to run forward with his mace and sort of stand ground. It's like, we won't let you through. And Vex is going to whip out a crossbow and attempt to shoot the creature. And he fails.
Remember,
How
he
did
has
I not
advantage.
see that coming?
Oh, yes, he does have advantage, so he doesn't fail.
Yeah.
Hey,
With a solid 4 damage,
what if
although
it
the creature
affects
didn't seem to care.
giants?
Oh, okay, hang on. Delete that. For some reason, Kevin has 2 initiative rolls.
Wait, what?
What?
Kevin had 2 initiative rolls.
Yes.
Why?
I don't
I
know,
only
but I
know
deleted
the
the.
one. Why would I have
Yeah,
two?
it
Did
Because
you
gave
there
you
was a
2
one
for
for
second
some
the
one.
reason.
bear?
He must have counted a second one when you rolled the.
I only have the 1914.
Don't worry about it.
Well,
Anyways, I believe
no
it's the
matter.
monster's turn. DM, do you want to
Yep.
put on some music?
I probably should do that. Shit.
Because otherwise, it's just us basically kind of yammering on and all that.
Hello.
All of us yelling at each other.
Yep.
Nope, not that one. This one.
I sent a screenshot of what's going on the screen to my friends in my Yu-Gi-Oh team chat, and even though they know I'm playing D&D, they're just like, "Why is that Kevin? Is he a bear?" I was like, "Yeah." "Is that you as a werewolf?" "Yeah." "The hell are you fighting?" "I
Yeah.
don't know yet."
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
it. Hello.
All right, our battle
Yeah,
music
that
is
it
going.
do be like that.
time for things to get
You do people.
serious.
Yes.
Our Fomorian friend, I did the math. He can literally move 1 square.
Eat shit, motherfucker.
Someone just
God
needs to
damn
add
it.
on a second spell that will hurt him from
Difficult
moving.
terrain on top of plant growth. Mwah.
Yes.
No, just throw a
So-
banana. Mario Kart style.
Just throw a spike net. Just throw some spikes on there.
Where's
Set
my
the grass
base
on
map I
fire!
need? Sorry, go ahead, DM. Go ahead.
Wait a minute. Cast a spell. Creature moving. Oh my god, you're a son of a bitch. Plant growth doesn't cause difficult terrain, so no, it
Nope.
can't fucking move.
Congrats. I know what I'm doing.
I
Wait!
I'm gonna make this a lot worse
So
in
this
just a
thing
second,
cannot
don't worry.
move, period!
He threw a
I'm
goddamn
just
banana
about to
peel
log
and
in.
an eggshell on a fucking shell.
Started.
so the creature
I'm
attempts to
just getting
move
started.
until it suddenly realizes it is both slipping in place and being grabbed by plants in its
Doing
utter
the running
confusion.
man. I'm dead.
And it's glowing green! So,
I'm
can't
only
be,
getting started,
like,
don't worry about this.
there's probably
Oh man.
there's probably like a thought in its head like, why is this happening?
I love it. I love it. Nick, you're a fucking genius. I would kiss you.
I'm just getting started. Give me a second.
Oh no.
Don't
he's
get me
just
crazy
like,
yet.
He's like, alright, bet. This isn't my final form.
Final scheme.
Alright, so the
Aw,
creature takes its massive E arm and just boom attempts to slam it on Kevin. Kevin, what is your bear AP?
My bear AP? 12.
12, that definitely hits you with 16. And you take 24 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh!
He's
My
also gonna then. He's also
God.
gonna prog brand new castigation.
Alright, takes equal to your Hemiocraft modifier.
I believe my.
Okay,
is
it
that-
was
is that
how
the-
much?
is that the
22?
1d4?
24.
Yeah,
24.
But hold
my
on,
Hemiocraft
there's
modifier
a
is
thing.
1d4.
No, it'll be your, I think, wisdom.
Yeah, what is the saving throw when you have to use your use any of your Hemiocraft stuff?
Yeah, what are your saves determined by?
Where would I find that? My saving throws.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Intelligence?
I don't think it's is it intelligence? I
What's your
don't think
what's your
No.
I'm
spell?
pretty sure it's intelligence.
What's your spell
I'm willing
casting?
to believe it, but hang on, we're
Actually, no.
googling
I
it.
think
It
it's.
doesn't have
I
spell
think it's
casting.
I think it's Constitution. Actually.
We're literally just going down the list. Hang on.
Nah, I'm going up.
Yeah, he's
Sorry.
not a spellcaster right now. It's fine. It's a blood hunter. We all just kind of need to learn this class personally.
I think it's.
Okay.
Constitution.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's intelligence.
Wow, roll 20.
No,
just
you-
As a
crashed.
blood hunter, your intelligence modifier score, mission. Okay, it is intelligence modifier. So,
Damn,
uh,
that's tough.
yep, it is intelligence. So
What's your character's intelligence modifier?
it is a
Alright.
+1. So he takes 1 psychic damage
Just for breathing. That's funny.
for breathing on the wrong person.
Pretty much.
But that's okay, because now it's gonna do something much worse.
Uh oh.
As the orange eye of the creature gazes into the bear's eyes. Kevin, I'm gonna need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, it's,
Over his bed.
oh,
It's yours,
It's
not
your
your
first
bear's.
it's the bear.
Okay, good.
It's yours.
I'm pretty sure bear
Alright.
wouldn't have that good. Hold on.
It wouldn't. No.
It might have decent. It has 7 charisma.
Yeah, no. Use yours right now.
Use yours.
Not your bad.
And he
Oh
fails.
no!
Oh,
I'm
And he's out of there for him.
Wait, no, but
Oh.
Wait,
that's
hold on.
not non-physical damage, though.
It's psychic
Do I
damage,
need
though.
concentration on bear form?
Hey,
No, does it break your bear form's health?
yeah, your bear form acts like temporary hit points. Once you reach 0, you deform from a bear.
And you take that extra damage to your regular form.
Which
Yeah.
is 5.
So Kevin is back.
See, I knew that would happen.
Yep.
I knew it. I knew you'd lose it.
So
I had no
How many
doubt
points do I
in my mind that I would immediately lose it.
Yep.
That's why I'm not
as we all-
surprised.
Kevin, I do have bad news bears for you.
Bad news. Bears.
As the psychic energy of this creature flows through you, you feel this boiling in your body as you look at your skin and notice it starts to literally bubble underneath. While it does not cause you pain, it is incredibly uncomfortable, and you have been cursed with the evil eye as your eyes gain a faint orange glow.
Oh shit.
Why do I not have any 3rd level spell slots?
You're like kind of the best person to get to have
not
disadvantage on
Right, at all.
dexterity and strength attack rolls.
And your speed is halved.
Yeah.
And the boss takes another damage, even though that doesn't matter.
Wait, question.
That's
Does
fine.
that carry on over to his wild shapes?
Yep.
Johnny, why did you use 3rd level spell slots for 1st level spells?
Because you don't have multiple spell slots.
I do.
When did you have spells?
You're not a warlock.
I is a
I'm
warlock.
multi-class. I've told you this.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a wizard.
You're a wizard.
I didn't say anything. Stop saying things.
Warlock.
Okay, you use the appropriate spell slots. God damn you, fairy man. Anyway.
You fairy man, damn you!
The Fomorian has passed on its curse. Congratulations.
On the bright side, it
Kevin,
doesn't gain it until a short rest.
Oh yeah, it cannot do it again. But now Kevin is ugly.
Well, he's now
I'm
forming blisters,
ugly.
which not fun.
As the creature continues to just struggle against its binds. Oh, I do have to have it roll another dexterity save. It fails this
good.
time, so now it's knocked prone, as if it could move before.
It's now prone on the ground.
don't
Everyone
be
has
allowed to do that.
advantage. I could literally drop it by fairy fire, and there would have been no difference.
I would actually argue that it being knocked prone is worse, because now that means any ranged attacks are at disadvantage.
Oh, that's true. My
Nope,
fairy fire
because it's neutral.
negates that. Then.
That's what
Neutral.
I'm about to say. Neutral right
Yeah, it
now,
becomes
but if
neutral.
fairy fire is dropped, then it would be worse.
Yeah, drop it.
Hey,
Alright,
don't
but
have a
T10,
whole-
you're up, as you're at the fucking back end of the cave.
I creep over closer.
Stay on the.
Not there. That's too far.
You have to stay on the
Oh,
light.
it's the.
color.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the light brown.
Interesting. Alright, you know what? I'll
Dark color
dash.
is the cave wall.
Action.
Yeah, I have to. Otherwise, I'll hit Lorelei, and that would be unpleasant.
The fuck?
Um,
What do you mean? You ain't hitting me.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
I dashed. I'm going to use some sorcery points to quicken spell as I toss a coin over
Here, Witcher.
to the other side of the Fomorian. And you watch as electricity arcs between it and a crystal rod I pull out of my bag as I cast Lightning Bolt.
Oh,
What
that's gonna
are
be
you?
unpleasant.
Don't worry about it.
Because the way you would flavor your abilities is just so interesting.
It is
How
unique.
many
Oh,
times have I
Doing
game.
it more like a wizard.
Hey.
Ooh.
They're all space and time.
Yeah, versus me, who's puking up black goo.
Oh, okay. I'm stupid. Your race is fucked up. That is hilarious.
Holy shit. Okay, yeah, fuck all of you. Anyway,
Yeah. I know.
yeah. Yes, that absolutely hits. He has lost some more health.
Yeah, I imagine some blisters
Six.
just got basically destroyed.
Oh
Would be
yes, there's just a
lovely,
line of bubbling boils across his back, just going like light bulbs shattering in a warehouse.
I can also imagine that
Pus and
some of
blood.
them light up
shit
for
does not
whatever
sound
reason
attractive.
because of the lightning that
You know
just.
what? You know what? Just for flavor's effect, everyone on the front row, give me some dexterity saves.
What?
Me?
Oh, am I considered the
Yes.
front row?
Just
You're not
flavor
allowed.
checks.
Do I have
Oh,
Oh
to
wait,
give
do I
a-
have
considered-
disadvantage on that?
Am I
Yes, you're in
considered
the
the front row because I'm pretty far away?
So Johnny, I have to give a dexterity
no.
saving throw.
Yes, it's cosmetic purposes. Don't worry, no one's dying.
I'm getting
think
my
I-
ass
It's a pure
kicked.
joke.
It's,
Lorelai
it's,
has-
Oh,
it's
that's
a
hilarious.
gag joke.
I'm the Flash. I fucking phase with my wolfiness out of existence.
You don't. It's weird. As you look at Lorelai, he doesn't seem to be moving any faster, but time around him seems to bend.
Which is so fucking dope.
So
All
Kevin,
right.
you get a nice, a bit of boil pus that just lands straight in on your face.
Ugh!
It's fucking
gross.
pain.
It is the lovely consistency of snot and the smell of rotten eggs.
You mean sulfur?
It's like-
That fuck off.
I just now have that mental image where.
Which is so much worse for Kevin because he's got that animal sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just,
And Lorelai.
I just have that mental image that it's effectively like the
Lorelai's
anime
werewolf right
face
now.
where it's just like the
Oh,
pure
yes.
white eyes and the
Yeah, I'm
dark
a werewolf.
blue with like the 3 lines that go straight down like oh.
All right,
This ain't no sweet apple pie.
Speaking of which,
Mr. Ingrid, it is your turn.
Good
Hey,
boy.
alright, hey,
You
Question.
enjoying your greenie?
is it possible to get into melee range
Without.
getting hurt by the buff?
I mean, they don't hurt you, but you will get caught in the plant growth.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm built
okay.
different. I have a
I don't
whip.
want that. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Thank
You do
God
still have your
won't
spiritual
stop
weapon
you,
out
just
there.
your spiritual
slows you
weapon
down.
is still out there though.
Alright, so spiritual weapon bonus action. Swing that mofo. Mofo.
Hold on, let me
Hit him
find
in the dick.
Pretty
if
much.
he has one.
Oh, what's your spiritual weapon look like?
where's spiritual
A giant F hammer.
Right, the hammer.
Fucking Elden
there it
Ring.
is. 16.
All right, that is a hit.
I'm assuming second level.
Yeah.
12 force damage. Bonk.
Nice.
Doesn't he have advantage, or was he not in the range?
Yeah,
of
he
it?
has a. Well, the spirit weapon probably has advantage.
No, I'm
It
saying
should
for
have
earlier
advantage.
the buff.
No,
It went
he's
for
got his
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah.
If he didn't have advantage, he would have missed.
Got it.
Yeah. Alright, so, action, first level guiding bolt.
First level guiding bolt.
Everyone, triple advantage.
I'm pretty
you
sure
quadruple, please?
26 hits.
Quadruple advantage.
Oh no, I'm just looking for damage. Screw advantage and disadvantage. Just get him.
I don't need quadruple. This is fine.
17 radiant.
It's like when I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh and I have a monster that's double unaffected. I'm like, yeah, all right.
Just turn it into a rave party.
At
All
that
right,
point,
this
you better
thing's
just
just
play the
getting,
lotto.
slowly but surely, it is getting chopped down. Its health.
Yep.
That's the end of my turn.
Did I grab a crossbow? I don't think I grabbed a crossbow. Oh shit, I don't have a crossbow.
I gave
You're
you a
fine.
crossbow.
I must have never put it into my sheet.
Oh, you lost this crossbow? Oh, that ain't cool, man.
I lost the crossbows somewhere.
Do you not?
Yeah, I
do
had
you
a
not have any
second-hand
range
crossbow.
spells?
I had a second-hand
No,
crossbow.
I
gave it
have
to
some
Kevin.
damage spells, but
Kevin
I
didn't
don't have
want
that
it,
many
and then gave
damage
it-
spells.
You
Yeah.
can't just
Do you
mock
not
it.
take vicious mockery or anything?
Yeah, I have vicious mockery, and I got shattered.
Give
That's
it
it.
disadvantage.
Mark
Please.
it. Mark it. Give it disadvantage.
I mean,
Just
Give
mock
it
might
the
as
shit out of it. It's
well.
awesome.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can
give
mock
it
it and give
quintuple.
someone a bardic
That's
inspiration,
so
so
fucking
fuck
all
it.
the
Why
time.
aren't you using it?
Give it quintuple disadvantage to be a dick.
I did it all the time.
Fuck it. I'll give it a
That's how
disadvantage
everyone's
once it's my
feeling.
turn.
I'm like, that dude can literally eat me. I don't know. Kill it. Fuck it up.
I am boiling in my own.
By the way,
flesh.
is that the end of
My blood
Alex's
is
turn?
killing me from the inside out.
Oh, yeah. I believe Ingrid is done.
Yes. Yes.
All
Bella,
right.
you're up.
How do you insult a corpse?
It's not a corpse. It's clear. It's very clearly alive.
Well, how the hell are
It's
you?
awfully
That's
lively.
debatable.
Listen,
There's a lot
It
of
is
scientists that
ugly
would disagree.
Pimples.
Yeah.
Ugly with pimples, my friends.
Literally just call it ugly. That's its greatest.
It's fucking muck in D&D. That's
Good
what it is.
God,
No.
you have a face not even a mother would enjoy.
That's a good one.
I hear you used to be the most beautiful of giants. Now you're.
So it needs to make a wisdom save 15 or take 2 psychic.
What?
Then I shall give a bardic inspiration to Lorelei.
You can't. Bonus action.
Huh?
Aren't those both a bonus action?
No, vicious mockery is an action.
Vicious mockery is an action.
Is it?
Yes. It always has been.
It always.
And even if it
Oh,
was a
right.
bonus
Vicious
action,
mockery
you can
makes
use
it a healing word, not cure wounds.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
anyways,
just too confused.
bonus action, I'm giving bardic inspiration to Lorelei.
Lorelei, you have
Rip
even
and
more
tear
buffs.
them apart!
Congratulations.
I got triple advantage right now. All right.
And
bet.
bardic inspiration!
No, that's not how it works.
I know.
And
I
bardic
use a lot of
inspiration!
points to give-
Doesn't it was screwed.
Shut up with your fucking bullshit.
This
Bard
thing
of
is so
Inspiration-
screwed.
Bard of Inspiration does what? Adds +2 to my next roll?
No. Basically, you get to roll 1d8, I believe.
Oh, alright, bet.
To an attack
And it-
or a saving
only
throw.
roll it if you only do it if you feel you missed it. That's the
Yeah.
only time you need to do it.
But considering
Alright, cool.
we all have advantage,
Yeah.
even at in range,
you
it's
do
just
melee.
neutral.
Yeah, you can literally save it to till like the next combat encounter if you want to,
Alright.
Possibly.
Yeah.
possibly. Anyway, since this thing is not particularly wise, you just see like the massive orange eye of the creature kind of like almost pop out of the mass of muscles just struggling against all the vines as just a mysterious tear comes out from it, in spite of the fact it's not connected to an eyelid.
I just
I need a shower after this.
yeah.
Speaking of showering, Lorelei, you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna howl in excitement of this battle. I'm gonna pull out my whip that's still imbued with the power of lightning. Yeah!
That is a
Just
hit.
19.
Let's see a second attack.
And a third
Alright.
attack.
Second attack, that's a hit. And then third attack.
That's not
17.
really hit.
All those hit.
Oh, alright, bet. I'm gonna aim for its legs, because if I can take out its legs, it'll have even more trouble trying to move.
Well, unfortunately, you can't identify its legs between the flailingness of the whole creature.
All right,
But
fair
you
enough.
most certainly hit the damn thing.
Take off one of the limbs.
All right, and then I'm gonna move the fuck out of the way. To be fair.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to mention this thing has been bloodied for a long while.
We are wrecking
Oh, okay.
this thing today, aren't we?
Just in case it decides to fucking pull a Pokemon Miltank and do a rollout. I'm just
Light
moving
brown.
out the way.
Light brown, you're in the wall. Lorelai, you're in the wall.
I'm not in.
Move over.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
You're in the
There you
wall.
All right, Kevin, you're up.
Second bear time.
Are
I
you
would recommend
wasting
holding on to
another
your
wild
shape.
shape? Isn't that your last one?
Yeah,
Yes.
but I'm forcing us into a short rest after this.
I wouldn't recommend
recommend it, considering that we're still underground and there's God knows what's down here.
I don't give a shit.
Famous last words, but all right, bet.
If we kill this thing, short rest. Screw it.
No.
So we unanimously agree to leave this guy alone in the next combat? Yes?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, that's what I'm hearing. Yep, alright, cool.
I'm not leaving my buddy around. He may not be the smartest of bears, but he's my bodyguard and friend.
The bear's gonna have to walk with us. That's basically just all that's gonna happen.
Mhm.
That's fine. I get to ride.
Now let's go ahead and
Yep.
continue.
Good thing you have
All right, bear
advantage.
definitely hit.
Oh, I have advantage.
that
Fuck
crit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one,
Remember,
prone.
we
Hey,
all have
boys have
advantage.
advantage.
God damn. Go,
Yeah.
Kevin! Fuck him up!
That's 1926.
Fucking oath.
Correction. He's actually rolling normally because he currently has disadvantage.
Oh, that's right.
Why? Prone is wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Prone is advantage to melee.
Disadvantage.
Prone
because
is
of the
advantage
cut.
to melee.
Wait, isn't the monster have
Oh,
And
curse.
not to mention
Curse,
my fairy
Yes.
fire
Oh, yeah, your
automatically
curse.
gives
So
advantage.
it's
So does
he's
that
neutral.
cancel? So does that give him advantage again?
Well,
No, just neutral.
No.
it gives it. It cuts. It makes
It's
it
neutral.
neutral.
The
Your
sec-
first attack
the second
hits,
it
but your
makes-
Yeah,
second
but he's
attack doesn't.
prone, and he's still glowing.
No,
No.
no.
No,
Tim.
that's not how it works.
The second something makes it neutral, it can no longer change it back to
Yeah.
any other side.
Okay,
That's all you have to think about.
all right.
Yes. So our
No, I
bite
did-
does hit. He takes 7 piercing, but unfortunately, just as you go to swing your big bear claw, you feel that just awful bubbling in your hand, and you just whiff it as you just almost it feels numb.
I just
You
had
said
this
didn't
mental
use the
image
evil
that
eye
a
on
bear
me
just
this
covered
time.
in like blisters and boils and stuff.
I don't even know how to remove a curse.
I think we would need to have a remove curse spell or.
How long does curse last? Till he dead? Or an
Uh,
hour?
You can retry your saving throw on a short or long rest. So Ahab, you are up.
Okay. You said the roof is 15 feet high?
Yes.
Okay, I'm flying right above him.
The creature's
Okay.
15 feet, isn't he?
He's prone.
Oh, true.
Now,
Do it.
lastly, Eldritch Blast.
Oh wow.
Eldritch.
As,
Motherfucker studied with Ash Ketchum.
as I'm going to have two specific things real quick. One, since these hit, one of them's going to do an extra 3 damage.
Oh.
Secondly, I want that motherfucker to lose some of that movement speed, as well as I want him to come up 10 feet.
Oh, that's devilish.
You literally yoinked him like, come here, like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
Pretty much.
And one more d6 for that fall damage. And that's my turn.
That's not bad, bro.
That's
not bad at
actually a
all.
really good combo.
All right.
Fucking Mortal Kombat
You-
his ass.
Go ahead and this is your kill. Go ahead and describe how this looks.
Fuck yeah.
Yo.
As I pull out what looks to be like a tiny stick, as I use Eldritch Blast to come from it, which looks to be like a very thin blue line, it wraps around his neck as it pulls him upward. As he falls, the head rips off,
I love it.
and I hold on to the head, and then I bite the ear.
It tastes like absolutely nothing. It has the consistency of meat, but tastes like nothing.
And
I just now have this imagine him with like this
I eat the other ear,
dissatisfying
and then I
face.
come sliding down everyone.
Right.
Okay,
As
where
soon-
the hell did you learn how to do that?
All right. As everyone begins to, clear for combat, immediately, Grog and Vex begin running at the creature, torches in hand.
Oh, right.
Quick, burn it! Burn it!
Right,
Create
hollow.
bonfire underneath it.
Yeah.
And Lorelei, you feel as time not only returns to normal, but then goes in reverse to the point you're extremely sluggish and you can hardly move. It's like moving through quicksand.
All right. Kevin, give me a dexterity saving throw. Well, Kevin and Ahab, actually. So you guys were closest to twos.
I toss his head on the body as they start saying burn it.
I blew a dexterity saving throw as a bear.
I need a
Even
dex
though
save from you, Ahab.
Even though I'm feeling tired, can I throw one of my wine bottles at the corpse of the creature for extra flammability?
Would that
Well, herein
catch
lies
the
the problem.
grass
It's
on
not a
fire,
corpse
though?
yet.
Rodolfo, go lay down.
Hold on,
That's
quick
why
question.
Ahab.
Come on.
Oh wait, Ahab did.
Lay down.
Kevin needed to. My bad. I'm stupid. Kevin.
I could roll bear dexterity, but not saving throw.
You rolled a great club.
I did roll a
because
great
I
roll
don't know how
on
to
purpose.
fucking add that.
As the creature wildly flails around, screaming in this awful gargled noise, just and it swings its arm. Ahab, you manage to just barely fly out of the way of it, but Kevin, you do not, as it smacks you for another 21 damage.
Oof.
Hey Gianni, is the
Haven't
creature
done
still
that
under my
right.
brand?
Technically so, but it's at 0 hit points, so it can't take damage.
Damn, I was gonna say just do another hit point of damage just for insult to injury.
It's at -1 health, as it, within a matter of seconds, almost immediately after it smacks Kevin, it just, like dry kindling, falls into a pile of smoldering ash.
That wasn't so hard.
I'm just gonna fall over, being exhausted, be like, yeah, it wasn't that hard, but I feel like I got hit by a truck.
Standing next to your friend who's bleeding from the forehead while you're perfectly fine.
No, it's like I'm perfectly fine.
I believe the term would be wagon.
Yeah, like
I still didn't get to feed the fishies.
You can feed the fish later. I'm just gonna walk over to this, golem. Just inspect it over the corpse. lighting
There's
it up
nothing
as I
left.
go.
It's just a bunch of ash.
There's nothing left. It is a pile of ash.
hey, can I collect some of the ashes in a vial or no?
If you attempt to, Grog immediately scolds you like, no, don't take any of it. Just safer to leave it where it is.
Why?
Alright.
If you don't mind me asking, why?
Well, as you can see, fire does a considerable number on the creature, but there's no guarantee it can't regenerate from this.
I sort through the ash and look for
Ooh.
look for anything other than ash.
So these things can come
Okay.
back if. Oh, that's an
Hello,
issue.
am I
Yeah, I
considered
heard
He
you?
hears you.
Okay, I'll say for the third time. I sort through the ash and look for something other than ash.
Yes, I gotcha. I'm just opening your sheet so I can roll investigation.
I can roll it.
Right.
That works too.
Investigation. He rolled a 17.
17.
Nice.
And
I'll take it.
with a 17, sort of sifting through the ash, you do find one thing.
What's
It
that?
is a very bizarre thing. As you sort of pick it up, at first you think it's a smoldering ember, but in actuality it appears to be a chunk of amber worth about 10 gold.
Huh.
Hmm.
So you found 10 gold pieces, effectively.
Yep. I'll pocket that.
Silver, if you could add 10 gold pieces to his sheet.
10 gold pieces?
Yep.
Alright, where's the. There it is.
And now
But
watch
Grog,
me immediately screw over this town by handing it, and then next thing we know, a fire golem just spawns out of nowhere.
Grog continues. Everything down here can regenerate. It's the reason that the deep beasts are so dangerous. Killing them doesn't often kill them.
Oh, now I definitely want to find this item.
Well. That is making me think, like, out of character. If this item does exist, it could be the direct cause of their constant regeneration.
Well, we're still looking the other way. Let's go.
I'm gonna ask the guards, is this what you would consider a hollow, or is it something completely different?
Oh, it's possible. The problem is defining what a hollow is isn't exactly easy. I mean,
They don't taste like that. At least
Oh,
that's
those
what
are
you guys
actually-
told
let's
me,
go.
right?
How do you know how one tastes?
Well, I taste a bit on the tangier side, personally.
I don't even know where to begin on that. We should
Don't worry
probably
about
get
it.
going before
Also,
another one of those.
I just realized the guards saw me turn into a werewolf. Do they not have any reaction
These
to
are
me and
adventurers,
Kevin?
not guards.
Sorry, adventurers. Does the adventurers have anything to say to the fact that Kevin turned into a bear and I turned into a werewolf?
turning into a bear isn't, uncommon. Druids exist.
Werewolf.
Grog seems to be, just ambivalent to most things. Although looking at Vex, every time you look at her or look at him, what am I saying? Him. He definitely is giving you that look like, what the fuck are you?
Anyways,
That's what
we
my
should probably get a
mouth
move on
is.
before
I just
another
put
one of
my
those
head near his hands like, you want a
things
pet?
decide to come and attack us.
Oh, no, not you, Kevin. He understands you're a druid, you're a bear, you're fine. He keeps looking at Lorelei like, what the fuck are you? I don't
I'm a
trust you.
red-faced dude with two different color eyes that just became a werewolf with horns.
Yeah. Which,
Yeah, he's probably
by the
looking at
way, sounds
werewolf with
badass.
As we
Pretty much
leave,
it, man.
I'm just gonna
Look
inform.
at this bird.
You said Vex, right? That's the adventurer that was like, what the fuck?
Yes, that is the half elf.
All right, the half elf Vex. I'm just gonna politely approach as we're leaving the same direction. Say that a long time ago, I signed a contract and at the time didn't fully understand it, and due to it, I can tap in and temporarily borrow the abilities of a lycanthrope.
Ah, yes, of course.
Doesn't understand that.
You
No, it's
have
not
fun with
normal.
that.
He does not.
As Vex very much hurries along to get closer to Grog. As Grog raises his torch, like, all right, I guess enough resting. Onwards.
To be fair, that's a
Well, I
genuine
immediately get next to
reaction.
Vex. And I like fishing.
Whatever the fuck that means. by the way.
Anyways, let's get a move on.
It's so fucked. Like,
Alright. So. Question for Mr. Grog. Oh,
Is it Grog or Grob?
I said Grog. I said Grog. So, Mr. Grog,
Ah,
or
yes.
whatever his title is. What makes you guys so sure that there's something that can kill gods down here? Is that just some fairy tale that gets passed around?
Oh, it's just an old story from the founder of the Adventurers Guild here. It was his life's work to hunt down this artifact. Personally, I think it's a lot of hogwash. Something that powerful wouldn't be buried miles below the ground.
Give me the
Related question.
notes.
Related question. Could it be possibly causing him to come back?
Haven't the foggiest little elf. Quite frankly, I'm not sure how being able to revive would help you kill a god, so to speak, but
Well,
again,
if he can outlast the gods, yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure that would
Okay,
be
moving
something.
on.
be immortal.
Okay, moving on. Just give me the cliff notes of the story.
Oh, well, there isn't much to it, really. The story goes that hidden somewhere along, well, much further down, but along the path we're currently heading, there, deep below the ground, there are some ancient artifacts that was said to be capable of killing the gods. At the very least, that's the only part I know.
And much like him, I
Dude,
think
you
it's...
keep on cutting out for me. That's why. Alright, try that.
And much like him, I also believe it's a bunch of hogwash. I mean, seriously, a literal goblin tried to sell me a shiny glowing rock saying they would kill the gods. Not even joking.
Okay, but that's a goblin. You're an idiot for following that.
One, I didn't buy it. Two, I told him otherwise.
Oh no, you told him off. Ooh.
Well, either way, whether it is some artifact that's of any actual power or just some old ruins, it could be valuable to someone, one way or the other.
It'd be valuable to architects at the very least.
Archaeologists, architects build buildings.
Tomato.
wait,
Call me a
I
interested.
just realized. You said the other adventurer's name was Grog, right?
Yep.
Grog and Vex.
Yeah, well, Vex doesn't want to talk to me right now for, I guess, obvious reasons, even though I kind of feel like I'm being singled out.
Mm-hmm.
As we're walking, I'm going to ask Grog if he's ever heard of an adventurer, because I guess that'd be an easy way to classify it, known as Zane or Rayville. Just curious.
Well, I'm not all too familiar with the name. Although it sounds somewhat familiar. It's possible one of the old adventurers may have mentioned something like that, but we've had folks from all around down here, so...
If we get the
that's
opportunity
that's probably
to
like a
be
very
introduced
old
with one of
league.
the older members,
Isn't he?
let me know. It's the name is a matter of importance to me. Appreciate
I
it.
think all
And-
the old guys are dead.
Vex proceeds to kick Lorelei in the shins, and completely ignore him after that.
You're lucky that we're in the
You
same
brought
team.
this up last session too.
I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Vex has done nothing but tell all of you stop bringing up the dead members because Grog is sore about it, and you
Yeah,
all
my
keep doing it.
character
I have not done shit.
has been trying to keep at best
No,
trying not
Silver,
to say
you
anything.
said it. You mentioned them the second most.
Yeah, but
Well,
he's
for me,
my character.
it's just
I know.
my defense
That was
Silver,
last
outside
session.
of character.
He's trying his best not to mention you.
My defense outside of the role playing aspect is that it's been 3 weeks. I legit forgot. So if
That
we're
is fair.
going in the story, I'm gonna realize that maybe something affected my memory, and I'm going to very politely apologize to the both of them and tell them that I can't believe I forgot such an important detail. That's my fault. I'm so sorry.
You used too much blood, you went anemic.
I was going to say it was that icky juice that you were having.
Probably was, because actually now that I think
Uh,
about it, I was drunk as a motherfucker.
I wouldn't doubt that it was
Very
the
possible.
alcohol speaking.
That's
But even
exactly
so,
why
I
I'm
still
saying
want to
icky juice.
apologize because, you know, it's not my intention to like literally insult these guys, even if Vex is judging me.
Vex rolls his eyes at the apology, and Grog just kind of, and kind of just ignores and moves on to a new subject. So, you lads are very strong. I've yet to see any adventurers that could actually take down a creature that easily.
Really?
Call it
Oh, yes.
an unfortunate experience.
We honestly, we're kind of weaklings.
Weaklings? Oh, nonsense. If it weren't for you, me and Vex here would have been running tail the second we saw that creature.
We could still go. I'm still up for that.
Well, high praise and humble brags aside, I don't want to
I
be
mean-
too rude, but I think we should move on.
Me,
I
I
mean,
would
we
like
are
to get back-
moving, aren't we? I can't tell.
Yeah, you guys are walking and talking.
Yeah, okay.
Does anybody have a way
we
to
are walking.
uncurse someone?
Okay.
I'm very
Oh.
hurt.
Yes, that,
probably not the smartest
boiling
idea,
curse of yours.
Kevin.
I am in incredible pain.
Oh, not to worry. I've seen a couple cases of this. A nice long rest and you should be good to go.
I'm also
I
gonna
don't
help
think
carry
we
my
have
buddy.
8 hours.
I'm also
Gonna
gonna
carry
help
the
carry
bear.
my buddy. Yeah, I don't
Carry
fucking
the
care. I'm gonna help him because he's my buddy.
Oh,
Carry
You know
the
he's gonna
bear.
crush you, right?
Lorelai. You mentioned earlier that you've been kind of losing more and more of yourself.
Yes, the more and more I tap into these abilities, the less and less control I feel like I have over myself.
Have you tried silver?
Are you having a laugh?
No.
I think he is.
Hear me out.
I think he is.
Hear me
Do
out.
you not realize what silver does to those cursed with lycanthropy?
Yes, I'm aware. All I'm saying that
Are you sure?
maybe, hypothetically, just throwing it out there, it might not even work. That maybe you could make like a silver necklace and wear that
I go flying
to
towards
use it
Alex
to
and I put
help
my
you
hand over his
gain
mouth.
control. That's all I'm saying.
Alex, I put my hand over your mouth.
I mean, it's like
I think
I'm gonna
I'll
look
be
at
idiot for that.
Alex, realize he's being
What do you
serious.
mean losing control? You looked fine.
Yes, this time. But sometimes I don't feel like I'm fully in control of my actions, and even if it winds up going well, I wind up going back to normal, and it just doesn't feel like maybe everything I did was exactly what I wanted to do.
I remove
like
Ahab's hand.
Like you have a thought, but then you do something that's the opposite.
What? Okay. Here's the thing. Don't think second thought. First thought, always best choice. It always ends best way that way.
So instead of fighting my instincts, you want me to give in to my instincts.
I just shake my head yes with a big grin. With,
I shake my head. No,
Did-
bad idea.
Did the ear leave anything in my teeth? Ears. Sorry, I ate both.
I mean, you might not be wrong, Ahab. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, and as for you, Kibella, I'm not saying that that's not a decent idea, but I don't know how silver on me would affect my lycanthrope abilities, even though it's through not normal means, meaning I wasn't born this way. But still, it's a decent idea, but it also sounds crazy.
I mean, it
Best
might
case
work.
scenario, you're
like I
right.
said, it might work. But
Yeah, no, best case
it-
scenario, you're right. Worst case scenario, I could either hurt myself or become useless to you guys in a fight, depending.
fair enough.
So, I'll keep that in the back of my head in case things get out of control, and I'm going to listen to Ahab because just something about how he said it. I was like, you know what? He might have a point. Don't argue with myself.
Yeah.
I like your words, Magic Man.
Anyways, it was just merely a suggestion. Anyways.
So not to just go with my initial instincts and not argue with myself, causing doubt and causing confusion.
I'm just gonna
Because
leave this
To,
for you.
to be fair,
guys.
Cabela, you're the literal only person in our group that judges me so harshly.
Am I?
Ahab, who's barely known me, just said, just go with your instincts. And you know what? He makes a
Okay,
hell of a lot of sense.
I'm gonna smile with a bit of a ear in my tooth now, just because he had to say that.
I personally see nothing wrong with that.
Have I been judging you? I'm
Yes,
sorry if I
multiple
have.
times. When you found out what I do as a night job, you've been judgmental at my lack of restraint.
Yeah.
And that's due to my lifestyle.
I'm trying to get over it. It just takes time, okay?
Fair enough. I just don't want anything to happen to you or the rest of the guys is all.
Don't forget, Kibella's the sheltered kid of the group.
Yeah, fair. That's why I haven't literally thrown a punch at him or tried to argue or be an asshole. I've just
Yeah,
politely told him
he's
how I
the
felt.
most sheltered out of everyone here.
I didn't know you guys had a shelter. Didn't we just get one back there? As I point back towards the town.
No.
Yes. With that
It's
being said,
I'm
DM,
afraid.
let's continue. Let's continue before this becomes a comedy act.
I mean, it kind of is.
As everyone's kind of chatting amongst each other, all of a sudden you can't help but notice Grog being eerily quiet. As everyone looks and notice he has stopped along with Vex, and they're sort of investigating the walls, sort of looking around. As you hear Vex go, "Do you hear that?" Everyone make me perception checks.
I was
Add
like,
that
yeah, can I
D4 right
use
now.
my werewolf,
Alright.
my heightened senses? So perception check.
11. Don't forget, you have a D8.
Alex, roll me a perception check and,
And
then add a
then
D4
I'm just gonna
to
roll
it.
the 1d8. So 14
Is it a
plus 7.
smell based?
A D4 to it.
Hearing
In this
based.
case, it's hearing based. I'm trying to tap into my enhanced senses. So 14 plus I rolled a 7
Am I
plus.
still a bear?
Yes, you are.
So do I have perception if I could use smell?
Hold on.
No, you can't use smell.
Hearing.
This is not a
Just
smell
make sure
check,
you
this is a
said a
hearing check.
D4.
I can smell what the walls here like. What? 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 Have you been getting into fucking Ahab's stash? Like, what the fuck?
13 for Ingrid and 11 for Cabela.
And I got
Did you add
21
a
because I
4
rolled
for-
your
did you add
D8.
D4 for that, my guy?
He did. He did.
Oh, shit.
Your
Oh,
D4 was
shit.
only a 2.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
So, I find this hysterical. The Gulkiri boys are the ones that actually managed to hear something.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
So, Kevin, you can hear, as for just about everyone else, you can't make out anything. Just the the silence of the cave and the occasional sound of wind. But Kevin, you hear this soft rumbling in the walls. But Lorelei, you can identify it. It's the sound of digging, and it's coming from the wall to your right.
Oh, son of a... Damn it, they're back.
Can I get an action to attack or do something? Because I understand the most of what's going on.
Sorry, but I don't hear
You know-
anything.
You can ready an action.
Like,
The only thing, hearing the sound and hearing how fast it is, you know you only have enough time to move and scream.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna ready a reaction. Can I ready my hellish rebuke?
Hellish Rebuke can only happen if it attacks you. So if you want,
You also
can
don't
move
need
in
to
the
ready
way of
that.
the creature.
Alright, which one's the dumbass?
Yeah, I'ma do
of the
that.
two at the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that
Actually,
because Kevin's damaged.
What?
I'm gonna go directly next to the issue, and I'm going to just sit there and wait.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, you two dumbasses, move out of the way, or you're gonna get punked by something digging.
Kevin, you're like bleeding out. I don't want to hear it.
I'm not talking
Got
to
a
you. I'm
point
talking to
there,
the
man.
two that are briefly joining us.
I'm just gonna brace myself, go next to where I know where it's going on, and let's see what happens.
All right. I will give everyone the opportunity to position real quick. Lorelei, I put you
where's
there
the
for a
wall?
reason. That is where you're supposed to stand.
Gotta stand closer to Vex and Grog.
Oh yeah, we haven't rested, have we?
Nope.
No.
I'm gonna
So
be
I
over
can't
here.
become a werewolf again, can I?
Nope.
No.
I can't do it again until I rest. That's only until next level that I think I get an additional transformation.
So we were told to move.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm purposely standing in the way.
God damn it.
We're rolling initiative?
I'm guessing that's
Go
what
ahead,
we're doing.
everybody roll initiative.
Shit.
Oh, God.
You're like, oh god damn
Oh, one of us is gonna die tonight.
it.
It's
Alex rolled a
probably-
There's
2.
a decent chance.
Motherfucker just said, fuck this, I can fly.
Bert. Bert.
Everybody's
I have
heard
like a
about the bird.
Bird,
Bird, bird, bird. Birdie's
Hey,
the
just be
word.
glad Lorelei had that fucking bardic inspiration. Otherwise, this thing would have got surprise round on you guys.
Thank
Oh,
God I
no.
saved it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Cabela.
Ooh. I didn't expect that one.
I forgot about our boys. The boys I accidentally closed the sheet of. God damn it. All right. So Lorelei, you have jumped in front of the wall as all of a sudden the wall explodes into a shower of rock
What
and
the
dust
What
as
the fuck
this
is that
giant
thing?
golden insect leaps from the wall and immediately
What
goes to
the-
grapple you.
Oh, no. It grapples. No.
That means I can't actually do my reaction.
It depends on if it decides to attack you or not. It is going to attempt to grapple you. It only got a 7.
Yeah, and it goes based on my AC, right?
No,
it
you've
is
got to roll.
either
Nope, you have to. You have to beat it.
strength or
Acrobatics.
dexterity.
Oh, so whatever's highest. My dexterity is
Athletics.
highest.
Athletics.
Athletics or
athletics.
acrobatics of your choice.
Athletics or acrobatics? What do I have? Do I not have? Oh, it goes
You're
off
not
my dex.
proficient in either. All right, you do manage to avoid the grapple, but
Yeah, my
Alright.
character
At the very
just go say,
least.
"What the fuck is that thing?"
Looks like I'm going first.
Oh, it's a Hulk beetle. Oh, that's great.
The number Hulk. Yeah.
I've actually an Ender Caps.
Oh, great. These
I
things
will
remind
say,
me of the scarabs from Mummy movie.
I will say, as far as you guys are concerned, every monster you've come across so far, never seen in your lives.
Well, no, me outside of my character, I know what this is, but yeah, no, character-wise, I
I've
just
Yeah,
encountered
that's why my
this
character
specific
said,
creature
"What the
once
fuck is
before.
that thing?"
Oh yes.
So I'm guessing I managed to just narrowly dodge out of the way to its attack, grappling.
Yes, if it had grappled you, it would have tried to eat you, but it managed to fail. So that is a miss of its surprise, and with that, initiative begins. Kevin is the
Oh
first one up as
wait,
this thing comes out the wall.
my whip is still imbued.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is true.
Fuck, Kevin can't do a spell.
I can
I
attack
need him to
though.
do the spell. I'd rather you do the spell, but you know, you go ahead.
You do you, buddy. You do you.
I'm gonna take it that 8 don't hit.
I'm gonna take
What are
that
we
8 or
attacking?
12 don't hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that none of this hits.
What are we attacking? There are 3 creatures.
The Umber Hulk.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, does a 12 hit?
Yeah, you literally go to bite it, and you end up hurting your teeth as you do. You go to swing your massive paw at it, and just feels like you just slapped a rock.
Well, considering that it's chitin, I'm not surprised.
And with
You
that,
get to,
the
you get to
2
join.
fat purple creatures with spider faces crawl over the shoulders of the Umber Hulk as one of them screeches in your face, Kevin.
Huh?
As it goes to throw a web at you.
Oh, I don't want to. What am I
It
rolling?
missed.
It missed with a spider web.
It tried to launch its spider web out from its mouth and just overshot it, unfortunately.
Hmm.
But it was a nice
Impressive.
try. As the enter
All
cap is
right,
going to
I went to
stay
use
on
the
the shoulders of the
bathroom.
creature.
Did it attack me?
No.
No, it tried to throw a web at Kevin, but it failed.
Fucking dickhead.
Damn it.
All right, so shit. I'm not affected by haste anymore. My movement's back to normal. I can't become a werewolf. Well,
You have a shiny whip, though.
yeah.
Have a sparky whip.
The enemy closest to me is this giant beetle, I'm guessing.
Oh, yes.
No
Well,
one
what I can
worry.
assume is a beetle.
No one worry about the purple boys. Leave them alone. I got them.
I figured. So I'm going to
I use the big
attempt to
one as
whip.
fish bait.
Does 18 hit, Gianni?
18 just barely manages to hit.
Oh, that's not okay. And then
Mhm.
second attack. Yeah, fuck you.
Is the Emperor Hulk? Nope. Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna
the-
attack it right in its thorax and smile as I do it.
solid 17 damage as your whip strikes across the chest of the creature. Its mandibles just spread out as it screams right in your face, Lorelei. And Ahab, you're up.
I'm gonna hold a spell action for my turn, if that's okay.
What is the trigger?
After T10. After whatever he does.
Okay. Our
You're
thugs are
taking
going to
18.
come on in. Grog is feeling
Oh, please don't go
feeling
there.
adventurous.
Oh,
Grog
no.
takes out his mace and goes, "Ah!"
Well, there
That
goes
is
lightning.
not a good place to go.
You guys got this.
Hey, he actually does hit it. As the critter takes 5 more bludgeoning damage.
In the face.
Or like in the shoulder, but yeah.
No,
And,
wait, is
Anthony
this
Antana!
Grog or Vex?
That is Grog.
Grog.
Vex will always stay back with his crossbow and fail miserably.
Wait, Vex,
Anthony
you said?
Antana!
Oh wow.
I'm gonna shout at Grog.
I'm gonna high five Grog. The fact he managed to actually, land a good blow.
All right, as you're high-fiving Grog, that cues the creature to attack you.
Please do. Please do. So wait, I don't think wait, let me check my AC. Hold on.
Your AC is 15.
15.
Both.
You get hit by all 3 of its attacks as it swings its claws across your chest, swings its claws against your face, and then bites down on your chest.
How much damage do I take?
6.
6 plus
6,
9 plus 12.
18, 19, 20, 27 points of damage.
Oof.
Mhm.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Yeah, it's a good
14,
thing I'm
15,
not in melee right now.
21,
That would be half my health right there.
7. And my reaction, both my eyes are gonna glow with the brightness of the infernal plane, and I'm going to scream, "Hellish rebuke!" It fucking cast the spell, stupid.
It did.
Oh, it did? Okay, cool.
All right. Dex saving throw of our Umber Hulk boy. Ooh, he failed.
Fuck you.
He does only take 7 damage, but that is still 7 damage.
Take those.
Yeah, like, I gotta take my small victories, bro.
Speaking
But
of
with
which,
that, as you gaze into the face of this creature that is biting down on you, go ahead and give me a charisma saving throw.
oh no.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
I
Or the
elect Key-Bella to do it instead.
I mean, he's
Charisma saving
technically
throw?
the next one up, so if he looks at the thing.
You said charisma saving throw?
Yep,
Yeah, I'm fucked.
you fail.
I secretly have advantage because I suck the dick of the DM. Anyway.
Oddly enough, that's actually something that happened in the campaign.
Bullshit.
No,
What?
not joking.
Let's not talk about that. Let's just continue.
All right. Could you go ahead and roll me a D8, Lorelei?
Also,
Or
I assume Grog didn't respond when I told him to move.
he was too busy
Oh,
feeling
So
excited
on a
about
1 to
hitting the creature.
4, the creature does nothing. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, thank Christ.
You just feel your
Thank
mind
Lucifer.
go blank.
Thank Lucifer.
Odd thing to say, but
Yeah.
okay.
And with that, our other enter cap is going to go. And
I mean, I'm an
he
infernal creature, so.
is going to try and shoot a web at Lorelei,
Fuck off.
but it missed. Because these things suck at shooting webs, apparently.
I'm just gonna, in reaction, wave my hand to show that I didn't just get missed, but I was like, no, stop it.
Mm-hmm. Although he is going to move behind the Umber Hulk, so no one can hit him.
Okay.
I hate to be that person, but not just Kevin. Me and Kevin need healing now.
Yeah,
Right.
I got you covered.
I'm at 16.
Oh boy.
Don't bother with
This
Kevin.
is
He's
not
still a
good.
bear.
Oh yeah, true. He can absorb it. Yeah, no, like
Yeah,
I
the
haven't taken as
bear.
much
The
damage
bear
in a
is
while.
fine. I'm gonna focus mostly on Lorelei since he needs it the most.
All right, cool. Last time I took this much damage is when I stupidly tried to swing us down from rocky walls.
Yeah. Still, I still chuckle about that one.
It's hilarious.
It
I
is
almost
hilarious.
died. I almost knocked myself out.
I am going to. Cure
All right.
wounds is I would
Let's
have
start
to.
this very. So, are we doing anything that's gonna? Are we doing anything directed at the Umber Hulk?
No, I was going to cast either Cure Wounds or Healing Word on Lorelei. Cure Wounds will require me to move up right next to Lorelei.
Right,
Damn,
that is
you
your
gotta
call.
be that close next to me? Damn.
Yeah, it's a touch spell.
Damn. I'm only saying damn because I don't want you to get hurt, but whatever you gotta do.
It would do the most for you.
If only you could do cure wounds with a crossbow.
That would be broken.
I'm referencing Overwatch, don't mind me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Anyways,
what you're referencing.
you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna walk on over to Lorelei as I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Cure Wounds.
At second level. Lorelei gets healed up for 7. I then give a Bardic Inspiration to T10, I guess.
Yeah, that's
T10,
okay.
you were inspired. Didn't you say you were casted at a higher level?
Yeah, I casted Cure Wounds at a higher level.
Yeah,
so
level
it's
2.
7 plus 2.
Oh, so I gain another +2 hit points. Got
Yeah,
it.
you
Thank
heal for
you.
9.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna give you a thumbs up and congratulatory, and just I guess I don't know, not clutch my side anymore in pain.
Or at least clutch it a little less.
And after that,
It's like, hey, my organs are not falling out of my body.
Just kill me already, please.
you're in bear form. You're fine.
Kevin, you're fine. You literally have
You're
a
fine,
cushion
dude.
if you take
I'm
damage and
still
fall out of bear
French,
form.
damn it. Just fucking kill me. No.
All right,
Yeah, that would
T10,
be
you're up.
satisfying.
Would you
You're
like
a
to kill the
suicidal
bear?
bodyguard.
Fucking kill me and then
You
go
said
after
kill the bear?
Lorelei.
No, don't
Bear
kill
wants
the
to
bear.
die, apparently.
I mean, I would suggest attacking the big ass scarab to try to take a bite out of crime, but that's up to you, bro.
No, that's fine. I can kill the bear.
Just keep the bear form for a little bit longer, okay?
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
Tastes
like a
fucking
sponge.
I'll
the
kill the bear.
Italian.
So that other spider thing is
Tastes
still
like
on top
Alfredo.
of the Umber Hulk, correct?
Shrimp.
No, the other one's behind him.
Yes.
You would have to do a multi-hit attack to be
This
able to
one's
hit
on
both, I'm
top.
guessing.
This one's behind him.
Yeah, I know that.
All right, just
Fucking-
making sure.
Let's see. Alright, anything within 5 feet of it. Yeah, I can hit the bear and everything else.
Now, there is one small problem.
Yeah. I
The
know.
Umber Hulk is in the wall.
Yep, that's what I thought.
So you can't.
I mean, you
Alright.
could hit it from over here, technically speaking.
You gotta kind of be standing in front of it somewhat.
Is it entirely in the wall, or is there space to move past it?
Not without being able to walk through it. No, it made a hole that's like its size.
So it's
Hmm.
half sticking out of the wall, half in the wall. Got it.
So about
No, it's
like
still
that.
in the wall. It destroyed the wall to get to you.
Yeah.
I feel special.
That's why there's only an opening like right here in front of it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want Grog to stand there.
Yep.
Let's play the fun game of shapes and sizes.
Played a
Put
fun
the
game of
circle
who
in the
wants to get
square hole.
tased.
Put the circle in the
Hey,
square
let me do
hole.
what's fun.
How tall is it?
How tall is the Umber Hulk? I think it's about 10 feet tall.
Alright, how much space is there in between its legs?
I maybe a foot or two. I don't.
Are you trying to pull a me from the first campaign where I stabbed myself and someone else with lightning?
I don't know. The specifics of the distance between its legs are not on the sheet here.
Well, So I can move. If I wanted to slide underneath its legs.
Okay,
You guys have
Two-
movement?
here's the thing. I will allow that. Thing is, you're not going to have any fucking room to slide back.
That's fine.
Because if you slide under it, you're going to slide under it into the enter cap that's standing behind it.
That's fine, right here.
Yeah, if that's... give me acrobatics.
Alright, this is probably gonna fail.
Just immediately
Well, I gave you a
slides into
DA
one
for
of
a
the
reason.
legs.
True.
Please tell me you're gonna be doing what I think you're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a luck point.
There it is. The luck points. What should be worse?
11.
It's not.
Alright, and then I'm gonna roll a d8.
Oh, yes, you do have inspiration. That's correct.
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
Yes.
thank God.
I hope an 18 passes.
Oh god.
I would hope so.
You just barely manage to slide underneath the creature as it tries to like reach down and stop you as you're now standing next to a purple spider thing and just goes
Ah, hello and goodbye as I cast Thunder Step.
Oh, thank God you knew what you were doing.
Motherfucker
God.
did
Why would
Pikachu
you
quick
do
attack
that?
Thunderbolt. I'm
I
dead.
get to do what I was gonna
That's
do.
a move.
I'm
That
dead.
was like a move out of freaking Pokemon.
Either Pokemon or Bleach.
that's everybody. What is the or is there a saving? Constitution.
There is.
I gotta make a Constitution saving throw.
No,
If
only
you're within 10
No.
feet, you're in
Oh,
the
thank
15
God.
foot range.
Oh, thank God.
One of the caps passed.
With flying
Oh, look
colors, I
off,
might add.
I'm like 2021. Fuck off.
Oh, the Hulk
Yes,
did
fuck
not.
you. Fuck you. Eat shit. I'll see you tomorrow.
It was super effective.
Yeah. Pikachu.
Pika.
It takes 16, the other two take 8.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
And this one's still on top of the Umber Hulk, so they're in the same space technically. Correct?
2 of them take
No, I think it's
16,
only
the
and
one
one
behind.
only takes 8.
Oh,
Alright.
both of them?
I'm
Guys,
going to
let the
quicken
DM tell.
spell, create a bonfire right here to hit both of them. Both the Hulk and that boy need to make a dex save.
Okay.
Speaking of which, Ahab's held action goes off.
I'm still going through doing some math here, so give me
That's why I'm waiting.
36. Alright, so one of our intercap does not do very good. And our Hulk does not do any better.
They
There's
both
just a
take
fire on top of the thing.
8 more fire damage.
Hell yeah. We demanded suffering and we got what we came for.
As the Umber Hulk, he's not having a good time being on fire. But you take note, the enter caps on top of it is the one that starts screaming, just as it's like viciously looking around for what started the fire.
So the Umber Hulk's not hollow.
No, it's a
Finger
giant
hollow
bug.
bones.
Oh, Ahab's held action goes off.
Yeah, we know.
Oh yes, Ahab, what are we doing?
Damn it, I was hoping he would forget so I could let Alex go, because I didn't realize Alex rolled lower than fucking T10.
Yes. Magic.
Man.
I'm so sorry. I was no matter what gonna stick to this thought process. Hunger of Hadar.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Is it?
Ruthless, my man, ruthless.
From starting on top of the boy, going through. as I do the same basically upchuck look, but more with an owl complexion, and the black goo you can see has some bones and some hair and some other shit.
So, funnily enough, the fire no longer creates illumination, but it's still there.
Yes.
How does that work?
Don't worry about it.
I ain't worrying about it. I'm
And
dealing with a
I
bug that's
see
trying to
all
eat
of
me.
it. It's beautiful fire, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The fishies love
Okay.
it. Fishies love fire or cooking.
On the start of these guys' turn, that's when this takes effect. They're
And they're
yep, as they start their turn, they take that cold damage, and if they end
oh,
their
and
turn, they
also
have to do dex save.
and they're also difficult terrain
Yes.
and blinded, so disadvantage on attacks.
Okay. Sorry, I missed
If
something.
they have vision of some sort.
Well, I'm assuming that they have blind side.
If they have blind sight, yeah. I'm very sorry, Alex. I didn't realize.
Those are
Ow.
It's not on you. It's just didn't want to blind you.
I'm blind, aren't I?
No, I'm blinding everyone to see them, but they can't see us. I see them though.
You're blinding me too.
Yeah.
You
Oh, wait,
can't
no,
see
Um,
them. They can't see us.
Wait, sorry,
I
hold on.
see
I
them.
just remembered. No, I can see through magical darkness, I think.
No, I wish.
it's
I
not
really wish Twilight did.
I think
no
Twilight.
light, magical or otherwise can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded. So it's not darkness; it's causing
It's blind.
blindness.
It's blind. Okay.
Where did you center that on?
Gianni, I have uh, a question concerning what Ahab just did. I don't know if
Mhm.
you're aware of this cantrip that I have, Thaumaturgy. One
Mhm.
of its many benefits is that I can alter the appearance of my eyes. Does that mean just the color, or does that mean the status of what I'm able to see and not see?
I think it's just the
And
color.
I would allow some creativity if you knew the science behind how eyes worked, but the fact is there's nothing you can do that would correct the blinding effect.
All right, I was just thinking of like because Thaumaturgy has multiple effects. Maybe because they can't see us, I could throw a sound so they think that one of their own is us.
Now, as of right now, all of you are blinded.
So I wouldn't
that's
even.
not where I was trying to aim.
Where is it aimed at?
That red
I was
square.
trying to. No, I didn't make any square. That's my point. I wanted to move, but you know, life.
All right, then I'll shut up and you declare where you want to put it.
Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore because I fucked up at this point.
Hmm.
I don't even know what to think. Someone help me out here. Specifically, people who play Warlock.
What about it?
I haven't.
What are you looking at?
Paladin, you're up.
I haven't
Because
played Warlock.
I'm being forced into the idea of what I'm placing. I'm not trying to blind any of you, I said.
Oh,
I'm only trying to put the darkness in the hole.
that's difficult because you'd have to be able.
Which is why I said I wish I moved earlier, because I can't move on an already chosen
No, you
action.
can't.
Yeah, you'd have to be able to see further back into the.
I
tunnel
completely
to
forgot to
access that.
move is the issue. I was thinking of moving doing
Rodolfo.
this.
Mhm.
Come on.
We'll move on. My
Lay
turn.
down.
I will allow you to not cast the spell if you want to.
Oi,
The issue is I
Leon.
can, yes, but it wastes my spell slot
Bad.
no matter what.
bed. Good boy.
Which I don't do it.
Hello. There we go. What's happening?
Is that the is that the end of your ready to action?
I think it is. He just went mute.
Okay.
Alright, my turn. My
Yep,
boy.
Mr. Ingrid, you're up.
Oh god. Oh. Wait, so can I partially see things at least, or?
He didn't cast the spell.
Oh, okay, so I can see things. Who's where?
Enemies are in the tunnel.
Everybody is currently standing in front of and blocking access to the Umber Hulk.
My character is fully wanting to, pull back though.
Alright. How beat up is everyone looking?
I think the one that's the most injured is Lorelei, and technically Kevin's bear form.
I'd be Lorelei's the only one that's really injured.
Yeah, he's the one that's the most injured in terms of.
I'm at 25 out of 46, so I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, we'll do a mix of things. We'll do bonus action healing word, first level for Kibella.
I'm not
Not
injured.
Kibella, not Kibella. Sorry, Lorelei. Name mix up. Great, still love it.
How do you mix up Lorelei with Cabela?
Just shout it. It's been a long day, alright?
So who's commanding the sheet?
Oh, I am. Sorry.
Oh my
And then
god,
we'll
my
just.
music already died.
Yeah, okay, so.
Where?
word?
Do you? I don't see healing word on here.
Oh shit, I removed it. Alright, scratch healing word. I'll just do a firebolt as an action. Firebolt as an action then.
All right. Does
I'll
Alright.
do it on the big Hulk.
So, before you can cast your Firebolt, you stare at the Umber Hulk. And Mr. Kibella, if you can give me a charisma saving throw for him.
Sure thing.
And you fail.
See, this is why I should not have access to character sheets. They're not
Oh,
mine.
fine
On
then.
a-
D10, take out my character sheet.
On a roll
Are
of
you back
2,
home?
you go to cast your Firebolt, stare into the Umber Hulk's eyes, and your mind goes blank as your arm just falls to your side. You looked into its deadlights.
Yeah.
Fucking Pennywise.
Shit.
Kevin, you're up.
Wait, hold on.
Right?
Who's holding on to what now?
Wouldn't Kevin and the Gore have to make those saves earlier when they attacked it?
Yes, but I forgot about that, so we're moving on.
Alright.
Does a 17 hit?
It does not matter yet, as you go to bite the creature, you look at it, and give me a charisma saving throw.
I.
And you fail. Ooh, a 5.
Oh no.
Hold on.
So,
Does it count as
Kevin,
a
you get to
Hold on.
Huh?
Question. Would this alter it?
Counter charm. No, because it's not a charm effect. It doesn't
Okay.
specifically say it's charming any creatures.
Right. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, that's the annoying part about counter charm.
Yeah, it has to be a charm.
Or frightened.
Yeah, so Kevin, I will allow you to choose, but you get to just use all of your movement to run in any direction.
Oh boy. Am I gonna be the only one that's... Okay. Oh boy.
So, Kevin, just run in a straight line somewhere.
What am I doing?
You have to you have to move. Your full movement.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, because you failed the charisma save, you got affected by the confusing gaze, which is causing you to use all of your movement to run in a random direction.
Okay.
As Kevin just goes barreling past everybody, just and
What
the
about-
Umber Hulk is going to take its attack of opportunity against him. And that's a hit. As you take 13 slashing damage to your bear form on the way out. I like to think that it just slapped Kevin on his bear butt as it ran away from him.
Yeah.
Kicked him in the ass.
Well, clocked his ass, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, how are you?
So Kevin, you take 13 slashing.
Okay. Ooh, we are in a precarious situation.
Alright, our enter cap. Gonna roll a d6. Nope. So, he is just going to,
Is that
oh,
the one
what's
on
up?
its back?
that is the one on its back.
It could
I believe
dex save,
on
or is
fire.
that at the... I forget if it's the start or the end.
Do. I believe if it ends its turn in a bonfire.
Yeah, that's quite possible.
Let me read real
I'm
quick.
guessing that bonfire's that red square.
Yep.
If it ends its turn there.
Okay, yep. For the first time on it, if it enters the space or if it ends the turn.
So he is, while he is hanging out on the back of the enter cap, or on the Hulk, he's gonna reach down, and he's gonna bite. Oh no. He's going to attempt to bite Grog and slash at him. The slash will seemingly fail, but the bite is definitely gonna hit.
Goes to
Grog
passive,
needs
DC
con
11
save.
or more.
And he fails.
Cast Hold Monster on it. They slowly burn to death.
Grog is poisoned and takes 7 damage.
Ouch.
Ah! You nasty thing, you bit me on the forehead. As our little air cap is
going to be
gonna
clean.
climb on down. With that, Lorelei, you're up.
Well, I'm going. Yeah, no, that wouldn't
Wait,
work.
you're still underneath the confusion gaze, aren't you?
He forgot, so it doesn't matter.
It will
would
be
matter
a
now.
new. It'd be a new gaze this time, but that's if he chooses to look at the creature.
Now the question is, can I whip at him without looking at him? Probably not.
At disadvantage, you can.
Shit.
Go for the eyes.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my whip at disadvantage.
Okay. Yep, that 16 is a miss. You still have another attack though,
I'll do it again at a disadvantage.
and 15 is a miss.
God damn it.
So you're just wildly flailing your whip, just eh.
And with that, I'll end my turn, and I will be right back.
All right. Ahab, you're up.
Yeah.
Oh, Ahab, you are still muted. Hello. Is he not saying any? Oh, there we go.
He hasn't said anything. Have problems.
Do you hear me?
Hello. Ah,
There
you
we
are.
go.
Hello. I'm gonna
Blue.
fly over as if you guys remember the description I had made earlier. It's slightly outside my mouth this time as I fly over and I projectile it like a torpedo.
Alright.
Alright, so down the tunnel so that it specifically doesn't affect your allies, I assume?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm hoping this stops their gaze.
Well,
For a
only
minute,
one
at
way to
least.
see,
Mhm.
and that's with the ranger in the back.
I'm actually curious if it does specify. We force it is incapacitated. Alright. Our thugs. Grog. Poison causes disadvantage to.
Attacks and ability checks. Hello?
Okay. So
Yeah.
not to attacks.
No, I said attacks and ability checks.
Oh.
Yeah.
I must have missed the first part. So he at disadvantage as he's kind of swings his mace at the Umber Hulk. He missed that time though, and it seems the Hulk cannot gaze at him for some reason.
Okay, so we can now look at him.
And our heavy crossbow, will actually hit.
Yes.
Nat 20!
Gets him in the eye for a solid 11 damage.
Wait, so they're able to see the inside of Hungry Ahedai?
Well, here becomes my question. Hunger of Hadar causes a 20-foot radius sphere of darkness. From that sphere, this void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet. Oh, I read that wrong. My bad, I thought the blindness was 30 feet, so...
Yeah, I'm the only one that can properly see through it, I believe.
That's the problem, it doesn't say either. You open a gateway to dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors, a 20-foot radius sphere
Yes.
of blackness and bitter cold appears.
Yes. And I'm able
no
to see
light.
through it. I know what I'm saying.
No light, magical otherwise.
I know what I'm saying.
Okay. That is what. Okay. Yeah, so I guess anyone that's trying to attack the Hulk is at disadvantage.
Not for long. Actually, would that negate it? If I were to
Yes.
use Fairy Fire?
Yes.
Yes, no light can come out of it.
Okay, so we have disadvantage. Ooh, this ought to be interesting.
Well, it gives advantage, but disadvantage at the same time, so it negates it.
But does it gain its gaze back? Is my
It's
question.
still in blind zone.
Alright. So.
I mean, it would negate disadvantage, so I think that's probably what I'm going to do when it's my turn.
So, with that, both of our boys fail to hit it because they're just aiming into blackness. I misread the effect of the spell. My bad. Umber Hulk is up. And, he still doesn't like Lorelei. So he goes ahead and swings his claws. The strange thing is it doesn't seem to have any trouble in swinging its attacks. First one misses. As unfortunately the Umber Hulk has tremor sense.
The cold damage does go off.
I knew it!
Yes, thank you for reminding me. 2d6. 2d6? Yep, 2d6.
It already has the full damage up there.
Would you rather go for the 6 or the 7 I rolled?
Either one's fine. I'm not judging.
And it ends its turn in the bonfire?
I believe Lorelei is keeping track of his health on his sheet. How much health did he have left?
Lorelei?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Because that is 28 damage. Let me steal Lorelei's sheet real quick.
I can look too. He had 25. How much damage did that deal?
28.
He's down.
Alright. Lorelei is at a firm 0. And our Umber Hulk friend, everyone else hears a soft or a very loud just of rocks shifting around, but Ahab, you specifically watch as the Umber Hulk digs down underground.
Sorry, I dispel my spell immediately the second I see it start digging.
Okay. You guys watch as the Umber Hulk disappears under the ground as the blackness fades away.
We don't know.
Fishy thing got a good fight.
Just in time for the Ettercaps to have their turn.
Or the last Endercap, anyways.
20 feet is 4 squares. Yep.
They need to roll 1d6 if they're doing the web.
Don't you guess what I'm about to do? You don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm an enigma.
He's gonna come
I'm
back.
a mystery. You don't
He's
have
gonna
any
come back.
idea. This guy. This. How much speed is he?
I guess they were lacking on their silk.
Sorry, I'm back. What did I miss?
You're down.
Oh, I'm dead?
No, you're not dead. You're just down.
Yeah, I'm dead.
So you might be dead here in just a second.
Alright. Kibella,
Yes.
you're getting stabbed.
Miss.
Oh, never mind. It missed. It is swinging its claws wildly as it bites down on Lorelei.
God damn it.
That's not good.
Johnny, I'm already down. Come on, man.
Well, it's trying to kill you.
With that is 2 failed death saving throws, if I remember.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. So, Lorelei, go ahead and mark that on your sheet.
I really should be doing damage, but at the same time, I want to bring Lorelei back up.
Lorelei's about to die. I really
Yeah.
want to kill this spider thing in front of me.
Yeah, I mean, my guy, you gotta.
Yeah, I got a bigger fish to fry, so
Wait, is the big creature gone?
it burrowed.
Yep, it went
It's
burrowing
underground.
underground.
We don't know where it
Oh,
went.
no.
I cast Earthquake.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Alright, let's get Lorelei back up. Unless you want to cast it on Grog, he could use some health.
I believe I can use Healing Word as a bonus action.
No, only one spell per turn.
Right,
If you don't want to cast another spell, it has to be a cantrip.
Yeah.
right, and I don't have any healing cantrips.
So, how much hit points do I get back?
Let's see, 7, 5.
Multi-spell casting is interesting. I'll talk about that in the future.
7 plus what?
7 plus 5.
Oh, so 12. Alright, cool.
So you're back to 12 hit points.
Lorelei, you sit up as there's a spider biting your abdomen.
Can I punch it in the face? No? Okay.
It's not your turn. It's not your turn yet, so.
Realistically, if you had a spider biting you, you would feel the impulse of punching it too.
You mean a human-sized spider? Yes, you would have the impulse to punch it, but you're also dying.
Hey, you're insulting my pet there.
Fuck off!
My pet Ettercap.
My little Endercap, my little Endercap.
Alright. So you watch as the air distorts and the fire appears over here as if it was always over here, and there are no marks left over there. I'm going to use some sorcery points to quicken cast that, so that's my bonus action.
Alright,
Make a
dex
dex save.
save. 7. What's our damage?
Our damage.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
Pretty much.
13.
Burn, baby, burn.
Alright, the Ettercap is pissed off.
So I'm guessing the big dude before he burrowed killed me.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
put you
sounds
down.
about right. Rude. Like you came at me, bro.
He did come at you,
Cap
and he
is
came to kill.
still alive.
And we have no idea where it's at. So it's probably gonna pop
Alright.
up either right beneath us or right behind us.
Nah, T10 has proven that he's Pikachu. He can just cast Thunderbolt on the ground and do it like he did Onyx in the gym battle against Brock. Because that's how that works.
Of course.
I don't want
Apple-
that thing on top of Lorelei, so
Our caps are bloodied.
I'm going
Both
to
of them?
walk over here and cast Lightning Lure. Make a strength save.
Oh shit.
I'm guessing Lightning Lure is just another.
If it fails, takes 15 lightning damage, and is dragged next to you.
Thank God. Cabela, how's your hit points looking?
I haven't got hit once.
Good, I'm glad. I hope that doesn't change. Thank you for the help.
Hello
Thank you guys both for the help.
No problem.
As your lightning just whoosh, wraps around the neck of the inner cap, it gets dragged to you. It
Fucking
looks up
cold.
at you and just goes, "You."
Wait, it's me?
T10
It-
literally did Scorpion / Reverse Flash.
Mr. Ingrid, you're up.
Alright, so that one that's being. Oh, jeez.
Wait, I couldn't have been gone that long. Why the fuck is Kevin still all the way over there?
Oh, Kevin got confused and basically had the bow.
He ran like
Yeah,
a
don't
little
worry about
bitch.
it.
Fuck
He ran
off.
like a little bitch. Alright, so. How far away. Okay, so the closest head cap, how far away is that?
Like less than 10 feet. Like you could get there
Alright,
within
so-
like one space.
Alright, I just walk over there and smack it over the head with my hammer.
Alright. Hammer time. One-handed?
Duh. I've got a shield in my hand.
Hammer time!
Alright, that is a hit. Oh,
It misses.
No, you hit.
No, you hit.
You
It's just
hit.
damage.
You probably
Okay.
did one less damage.
I just
than
rolled
you
really
did.
low damage.
6 is not really low on a D8.
really is.
Kinda is when he only has a +2 modifier.
What?
I'm gonna.
No sense. That was perfectly average.
How close grouped together is everybody? Specifically,
yeah,
Grog and
everybody's
Lorelei.
Lorelei,
they're
they're
within
right next
20
to each
feet of
other.
you.
Alright, I should be able to hit both of them with mass healing word then, which I will do for my bonus action.
Alright.
And then
You
I'll
guys are
just.
ready to save me because I'll go down in one turn again.
Oh yeah, I'll hit T10 then. I'll get T10 then. If
I
that-
My
have-
friend Moses just
I am-
called that big
I'm-
ass burrowing creature a cunt.
I'm at full health, but
Oh.
that
Yeah,
doesn't mean
Yeah, the only
much.
ones that are hurt are Lorelei and Grog.
And Grog, yeah. Yeah, I'll just get those two then.
So,
They get healed for only 5.
Each.
I rolled the absolute worst result on it.
Bro, I appreciate it no matter what.
T10, take over my character sheet. You've got better rolls than he does.
I rolled a 1 plus your 4.
so yes, Lorelei, you got 5 more HP. Grog is almost healed back to max.
I'm at 17 health. That just tells me that Grog does not have a lot of health.
Nope. That he didn't take a lot of damage.
Fucking
Well, you did
bastard.
take quite a few hits before Grog did.
Yeah, no, motherfucker burst through the wall and hit me for 27. That's how the fight started. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
you-
maybe next time don't
That was
set
your
me down.
decision. You were like,
yeah,
I'm gonna
I know.
protect everyone.
That's
And then
completely my fault.
And the
I
Umberhold
should've-
decided, yeah, you're gonna protect everyone.
I mean, I did. Nobody else besides Grog was even injured, but still, not one of my finest moments. Because I realized
not your brightest
afterwards,
moments. That's
I was like, wait, I don't have my werewolf. I was thinking I had my werewolf transformation because then I would have been like, yeah, but I'm like, oh, all right, I helped save my
yeah.
team,
You're
but
fleshy
I
tiefling
almost
right
died.
Yeah, to be fair, Grog got hit by the Ettercap, so technically you did your job completely fine.
Yeah. I almost
Yep,
died,
Mr. Ingrid.
though.
If you are done, that leaves Kevin is up.
Kevin, go ahead.
Oh yeah, the thing isn't inside anymore, so you can fuck shit up, I think.
Mm-hmm.
How big are
There's
the
an ender cap
caps?
next to T10. Yeah, exactly.
How big is what?
The ender caps.
They're about the same height as you guys are.
Oh shit. Well, why did I pull him over here?
To help me out? I don't know.
Yeah.
You
But
got more help than I do.
do I?
Alright. Apparently this bear just fucking jumped over Ahab in T10.
No,
Yeah.
I went around him.
No, he jumped over. That's better.
Leaping bear.
I'm gonna take it that 8 don't hit.
Definitely doesn't, but the first one does.
I'm
Fucking 25,
pretty sure that Endercap is dead.
Yes,
Alright,
fuck
Kevin.
you.
You go flying over T10, see the Ettercap, and literally just bat its head off. I believe that is the end of your turn.
Alright. Alright, that seems about right.
What's the other one doing?
The other one dives down the tunnel and disappears.
Fuck.
I mean,
I was going to use lightning lure to pull it into the bonfire.
to be fair, it would probably run away if it was in danger. Cause we just basically made
Why are
it
you-
scared.
That.
But I don't know where the other big guy's at.
And with that, it is technically Lorelai's turn. Although,
Can I disengage safely?
We
there's-
don't know where the creature's at, and we don't know where he's gonna pop up.
yeah, you're not engaged with anything right now. So you are free to move about the cabin.
I'm just gonna move over there for safety of my own life. And I'm gonna, let's see here, go to my character sheet. I'm gonna cast this before I moved over by the firewall. And I'm just gonna make it so that it produces a sound, you know, a vibrational sound that sounds like something is there, right inside that little thing that T10 made.
Oh, that's clever.
It's the only thing I could do. I'm fighting for my fucking life here, bro.
I'm having fun for my life.
I mean,
So
we
if
all
he decides to
are.
not chase me and thinks that I'm there, he might have something to deal with.
I mean, fair.
So I'm before I move, put my voice right directly in that little bonfire, and then run the fuck away.
Assuming he doesn't pop up
Okay.
here.
Well, I'm not in combo with anything, but again, if it's going based off of sound and vibrations, as it's underground, cool. If it decides to ignore all of that because of the DM, fuck. But I figured it's worth a try.
Then Ahab, you're up.
Hey, have. Oh god, it happened again, didn't it?
No,
Oh.
I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm just kind of looking over what I got right now, thinking. Shit. I'm gonna put this up in the chat real quick just to see if I can make any sort of tremors.
Mm,
No. No, not at all. I don't think I do have any way to make a little bit of tremorage. Damn. Yeah, Druidcraft sucks. Fairy,
Yep.
why do you give it to me?
Because you can make pretty flowers with it and stuff like that.
Oh, so pretty. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna be floating here for. I guess I'm gonna go to the top of the ceiling and hold my Eldritch Blast for when I see one of them bugs.
Right. Grog is kind of standing still, kind of looking around, just like.
By the way, he's still poisoned.
Vex kind of looks around. He takes his crossbow and he fires it down the back end of the tunnel.
Does any sound come out of it other than clickety clack? It hits the rock.
It clanks against a rock down the hall.
That's the dead ender cat.
Whose turn is it?
Cubell is next, but
Yep.
Rue's still
The
there?
Umber Hulk jumps
Oh,
out.
hello there.
Oh, there you are.
oh, its initiative
As it
vanished. Yeah.
as it jumps out right next to Mr. Ingrid and Kevin.
Shit.
It begins gnawing its way through Mr. Ingrid's armor. With ease, apparently. Oh, no.
Oh.
The,
Wait,
the
hold on,
claws.
hold on. What's the armor class? What's the attack?
24,
he has
22, 13.
What?
Yes, I know your AC. You're getting ripped up.
No, what?
Just a little bit.
No, what's my AC?
Your AC should be at 18 unless you have something else.
And then
22 and
what did it
24
roll?
hit.
24 and 22.
Oh.
You could block one with shield, but you can't block the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. No, I have to take it. Shit.
Is Ahab doing something? Oh, he's firing his Eldritch Blast that he held.
He had a held action.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
And he's yoinking it. Please tell me you're yoinking it towards the bonfire.
I'm not yoinking it. Does the 17 hit?
The 17 misses.
So
Kidding
13
me.
damage.
Alright, so Mr. Ingrid
Yep.
takes 20 slashing.
Shit. Yep. No, that's felt. Oh boy.
Are you actually back at your house?
No. Why do you think he's back at his house?
No, dude. Dude, it's the Queensland transport system. It's absolute shit.
Ah. I didn't know. I made an assumption.
Then Keybell is up.
Alrighty. What do I do here? I mean, I could give him disadvantage with Vicious Mockery. But I do have an odd question for you, DM.
I have an odd answer.
Well, a theoretical one, anyways. What happens if I cast Shatter on Kite?
Are you serious?
Batter on what?
Shatter on Chitin.
It's
If
still
he was a-
alive. It doesn't count as an
Yeah.
object.
Yeah, I know it wouldn't kill it, but I was wondering if it would lower its armor class.
No.
Unfortunately, not.
Shatter doesn't
not like-
affect worn or carried objects. And I think your skin counts.
Rules as written, no, it does not affect it.
Alright. I don't really have a whole lot to go with. I mean, I could heal it. I could heal up the party up some more. So
You always
I'll
mock it, make it to where it has disadvantage.
yeah, screw it. I'll mock it.
Mock the Hulk. Mock the Hulk.
I'm not looking at it, by the way.
You have to look
You
at it.
don't need to.
I don't need to look at it.
Oh yeah, you don't need to look at it to yell at it. Good point. Good job. What do you say?
I don't know. How the fuck would you even insult an insect? Other than saying you're an ugly
You're-
motherfucker.
That's an
Your
insult.
mother
an
was a
insult.
lobster and your father was a hamster.
Either way, it was very insulted.
It takes 4 damage, surprisingly.
And has disadvantage on its next attack.
Good.
Which that's probably what I'm gonna have to be doing to it quite often. Bonus action, I guess I will give inspiration to Alex.
Yep.
All right, other Alex, you have inspiration.
Neat.
Alright.
T10.
I know the crossbow bolt didn't hit. Looking down the tunnel, how straight is it?
It's straight enough. I mean, there's a slight angle to it, but not enough that you can't just see straight.
Those
Okay.
a red dot.
And
because
how
that's vicious
fast-
Mockery.
How fast did it look like those insects were capable of moving?
At least as fast as you.
Okay, so in theory it's 60 feet down the tunnel.
In theory, yes.
Then I cast Lightning Bolt 100 feet down the tunnel.
Oh my god. Roll damage.
It's only 10 feet wide, so it gets hit either way.
Bit.
I have to open my sheet again for the Eder cap so it
Yeah,
can
I'm
roll
not
this
letting the-
stupid dex save.
I'm not letting the intelligent creature get away. Damn. It only takes 13 damage.
Only takes 13 damage.
You see your lightning streak down the tunnel, and you watch it collide with the creature as it stops for a moment, and then starts limping its way down the tunnel.
Alright. How far away was it?
It was that 60 feet.
60 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Burn it.
Quicken
Jumper.
cast. Create bonfire.
My god. This poor little dude.
Passes.
Little
Takes no
cat
damage.
with
Oh, fudge.
It takes no damage.
Danger. It just narrowly, your bonfire lights and you watch it like dive ahead of itself. Just, at this point, it's just crawling away. Just
Alright.
that's the end of your turn, I assume.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Ingrid, you're up.
Oh, and this fire disappears because I created a new one.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, so this guy's basically right next to me, gnawing on me.
Oh yes, he's on top of you like claws tearing through your armor.
Okay, I'm gonna go screw that, and I'm gonna go for a second level inflict wounds.
Ooh.
Second level inflict wounds.
Hell
Yep.
yeah, brother.
Is there a save attached to that, or is it a attack?
Nope, that's an attack roll.
Ooh. That's bad for you.
No, I know.
So you rolled a 10.
I've rolled to the 10.
You rolled a 10.
Dude.
Now,
Wow.
Kibella, did you give him an inspiration?
I
He
did.
did. He did.
So
Do
roll
you
that
want to use
inspiration
it?
and hope.
No, I'm not using it. Not now.
Save it.
Saving
Yeah,
it.
bonus action channel divinity. I'm gonna give myself some temp hits.
All right.
Roll a d6,
You
add my
channel
level
divinity.
to it.
1d6.
Roll it.
3.
Alright, 9 temporary hit points.
And I believe Kevin gets those hit points as well, doesn't he?
At the start, at the end of his turn.
That's everyone within 10 feet of you, isn't it?
Yep.
Kevin, you're up. You ready to go? Ready to go bear all over this bug?
Yeah.
Well, you're about to put a bug in definitely a bear, that's for sure.
Okay, and I'll get healed.
No,
you get
you'll
temporary
get
hit points at
temporary
the
hit
end of your turn.
Right. Okay. Does the 16 hit?
Nope, but the 24 will.
Okay.
8 damage. And I believe that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Ooh. My bad, I actually forgot.
Bloody?
Oh, it's been bloodied. That's
Oh
it has
no!
a
Wait,
little
hold
red
on.
dot.
Actually, I'm gonna move here. This is what gives Alex advantage.
Yes, but his turn is like at the end of the turn order. But either way, Lorelei, you're up.
All right. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So if I'm calculating this right, I can hit it from my range with a crossbow. My hand crossbow.
If you want to.
$24 hit.
It does, except I need you to do a charisma saving throw. And you failed. Ooh, 7. So Lorelei, as you go to pull out your crossbow, you gaze into the Umber Hulk's eyes, as all of a sudden you see it just move straight above you. As in a panic, you reach for your whip and sling it up towards the ceiling. And you do a whip attack on Ahab.
Oh, son of a...
Ahab, I don't have your stats on hand. Does a 16 hit you?
I can check. Where's Ahab's sheet?
Not here.
Oh. I forgot. He is still hidden, isn't he?
Yes.
There we go. I will unhide as well as check the sheet while I'm here.
That definitely hits him.
Oh my, yes it does. So, roll damage, Lorelei. As Ahab takes 8 damage.
Is that
Oof.
That's only one of
And-
my attacks. Do I get the ability to try to attack again?
The creature makes 1 melee attack against a random creature, so no.
Ah, fuck.
Rude.
Oh no! Unfortunately, he doesn't beat the shit out of Ahab. Such a darn thing.
No, I wanted to try to hit it with my crossbow again. That's rude.
No, it took over your body. As soon as you swing your whip, you realize what you've done. You're like, oh no, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, Ahab does not seem to be with us for one reason or another.
current condition unknown?
Yep. So at least until we hear from him again, we will skip over his turn.
The beetle bug has disadvantage.
It's not the Beetlebug's turn yet.
I
It's
know.
Grog.
Just a reminder, once it's its turn again.
Grog has disadvantages as well as he
But he's
lazily
blinking,
swings the mace.
So he's blinking, so he has advantage. So it cancels out to that 9.
And our other thug tries to take aim, but has to roll charisma, and he fails. I believe 6 is... Yep, Vex just starts running towards you guys, just...
Yep.
But now it's the Umber Hulk's turn.
Ah,
And he was tearing into Ingrid before, so he doesn't feel like stopping. One claw misses, the other one hits, and his
4.
mandible misses.
What?
Yep.
What does the hit roll equal?
25. You're not gonna miss. You
It
can't
rolled
shield
a 25.
I just wanted to know the number. You guys didn't have to say yes or no.
It is a 25.
Ah, fucking.
You
On
take
the
8
bright side,
slashing
it rolled
damage.
a disadvantage.
Yes, I still got 10 hit points. Ah.
You only have 10?
No, I still have 10 hit points.
Oh yeah,
Temporary hit points.
you're down to 1 temporary HP.
That's fine.
Alright, Kibella, you're up.
Yep.
Wait, you used
I
your
am gonna
divinity,
keep my
right?
game up of insulting it.
He used this channel divinity, right? Doesn't everyone get 10 HP?
Yes,
everyone within
anyone
10
that's
feet of
within
him.
10 feet of him.
Oh, 10 feet. I thought it was like 30
Yes.
feet.
So,
Man, unless Ingrid
vicious
is wrong.
mockery, the beast.
Let me check that.
It's not a whole lot of damage, but if it works, he has a disadvantage again, and he's more likely to miss. And he fails!
I thought the whole reason why it was OP is because
Maybe it
Yeah.
is 30.
I mean, it just doesn't matter. The Umber Hulk is probably not going to move from its point at this point.
it is a 30-foot radius.
Okay.
Now, the
Speaking of
point
which,
everybody gets
I
to the
also get temporary HP, which I believe is a 1d6 plus your cleric level.
Yes.
3, so I also get 9 temporary HP.
Alright. T10, you're up. Are you still dedicated to killing the Spider Boy?
Do it.
Fuck it.
Are you gonna start running down the mysterious tunnel to catch up and zap it?
Should I?
Lightning you.
I don't know. Should
Lightning
you?
you on fire.
You can... Unfortunately, he cannot lightning lure like 120 feet away.
I have been curious to ask you if I find a way to, if I,
You die.
you know, nah, we'll worry about that later when it comes up in a crazy situation. I'm going to use my bonus action to switch around some spells so that I'll have a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
Now what should I do with it? That's too risky. I'm not fucking with it. Whatever. I'll just do this. Sorry, I'm
Burn. Burn.
Actually, I'll just convert those spells into sorcery points. I'll stockpile that real quick. Alright.
Fatality.
Yeah, fuck it. Just some fire. You know me. It takes 8
fails.
fire damage.
It burns.
It does burn.
And it continues to burn.
Hey, it's dead!
As all of a sudden the fire finally just weakens its legs as it just collapses onto the fire. As you guys now have a roasting Umber Hulk.
Okay! That one was actually a challenge.
Yes, because it's the one thing that can, like, make you guys not attack it.
I just take off its corpse and rip it off me.
I was fine. I was just lighting its feet on fire.
Oh, I am so glad for my insults.
So it's dead, yeah?
Oh yeah, it's dead.
It's pretty dead.
Lorelei, are you okay?
I don't think it can get back up when it's literally on fire.
Lorelei?
I stomp its head in a couple times.
Oh, he's gone. Okay, never mind.
Yep, I think that is as good a time as any to call it a evening.
Woo!
Fucking hell.
That was tough.
You weren't the one being eaten fucking alive.
Yeah, I somehow got out of this fight completely unscathed. I don't know how that happened.
This better actually be able to kill any god, or otherwise I'm gonna be pissed.
Why don't you just be a shiny rock?
Lorelei wasn't actually that much danger.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Grog with it, that's what I'm gonna do with that thing.
If something attacked him again, I would have used Bastion of Law to protect him.
Anyways, I'm gonna head on off and head on to bed. Night, guys.
Alright, you do that.
Alright, and with that, this part of our chapter comes to a close. What will become to our heroes whilst they travel the Underdark? Will our heroes find this fabled weapon of mass destruction? Will our heroes even survive the next session? Tune in to find out. And until then, I'll see y'all, mates, in the next one. Take care. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.